getting you ready for game time. Join me, Sal from Behind the Arc Basketball, as I announce play-by-play. Make sure to smash the like and subscribe, because now we're about to go live. Entering the pregame, we now present Sal from Behind the Arc Basketball. And what's good, everyone? Glad to have you guys in the stream. Happy Saturday night. Welcome back to the channel once again here on Behind the Arc Basketball, covering game number 3, Western Conference Finals, as the series turns to the Crypto.com Arena, LA, for games number 3 and 4, Saturday night, Monday night of this series. Denver up 2-0 in the series. The Nuggets now with a record of 10-3 in the playoffs. They are, however, just 2-3 on the road. They lost their first 2 road games at Phoenix in games 3 and 4 in the previous series. Lakers undefeated in their home floor, looking to keep that tonight in a big-time game number 3, especially for LA. 8-6 record in the playoffs, 6-0 in their home floor. Lakers have won 8 straight home games, going back to their last loss on March the 26th against the Bulls. Daniel Warren, glad to have you guys in the stream here today. Double Daniel, Uncle Pizzo, welcome in. Jeffrey, JDC, welcome back in, everybody. Make sure to hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Good to get rolling here. In about 13 minutes from now, we'll have tip-off between these two teams tonight. Denver up 2-0 in the series. Nuggets won game 1 in a offensive battle there, 132-126. Not much defense. Both of the teams shot around 55% for the floor in game 1 on Tuesday. And fast forward to game 2 on Thursday, complete opposite. Defensive battle, 108-103. Nuggets taking game 2 at Ball Arena. And Denver putting 6 guys in double figures. First game, 5 guys double figures in the second game. Lakers made an upgrade. They had 4 players double figures game 1 up to 5 in game number 2. And we'll go over here because the duos have been it's been complete difference between these two duos in this series. Nikola Jokic, absolutely sensational. 4 straight triple-doubles, averaging 28.5 points per game, 19 rebounds per game, 13 assists per game for Jokic on 55% shooting, as he has been able to make the case best player in the planet, just so elite during this entire playoffs. 7 triple-doubles along with 5 double-doubles and 13 total playoff games by Jokic, and he has a 23-1 record this season when he records 12 assists or greater for Jokic. In the last game, able to have much more than 12 assists once again. And then Jamal Murray. It's been fantastic. Back to bubble Murray, but even better. Jamal Murray averaging 34 points per game in this series, over 52% from the floor shooting, and 45.5% from three-point range. Underrated player. Going to be an all-star next season. On the rise for Jamal Murray. And what a series he has had. Just took over that game in the fourth quarter. He had a major second half in that game from Thursday nights. Bill, thanks for joining today. Jay Ramirez, welcome back in. Sister Surround, welcome back to the stream, everybody. Yeah, D'Lo, we'll get to him in a little bit. He's been really struggling in this series for D'Lo. I think he's been held to under 10 points per game so far, averaging rough from 3. I got his numbers at 11% from 3. Yeah, it doesn't shock me there, especially with Jaylen Brown going to Houston to team up with Ime. Does not shock me there. Jokic in the stream, welcome in. Liking the Nuggets in this one, over 112.5. Welcome back in. Glad to have you guys be a part here once again on the channel. 7-0 record when Jamal Murray makes 4 threes or greater in the playoffs for the Nuggets, and when he shoots the ball above 40% plus from three-point range. That was the case in the last game by Jamal Murray. His numbers just skyrocketing. He took over that fourth quarter. Father Time, it's looking like it's caught up with King James right now. Rough series for LeBron. He's averaging 24, 10.5, and 9.5 for points, rebounds, and assists per game. But the main struggle is just cannot knock down a 3. 0 for 10 from three-point range for LeBron in this series through 2 games. He missed a game-tying 3 with 45 seconds left to go. They trailed by 21 points in Game 1. They came all the way back, and they were down 129-126, 45 seconds left. Austin Reeves was great throughout Game 1 from 3-point range. Instead, LeBron decided to take a 3. He bricked it off the back rim, cost the Lakers the game. They had to give a foul as the Nuggets picked up the rebound and won the game. Fast forward over to Game number 2. LeBron blows a wide-open fast break dunk that he tried to windmill, and he lost it out of bounds. And then he had a couple key missed layups with under 5 minutes left to play. One of them was driving baseline, and he missed out on. And then he had a critical turnover trying to slice defenders and lost the handle towards the end of Game number 2. As we see here in the replay, baseline drive, missed it on a backdoor layup, took a 3, missed that off the mark as well. They're showing a lot of the missed threes by LeBron there in Game number 2 as he was just stone cold. It cost his team the game. Also inconsistency, though, by Anthony Davis because LeBron doesn't fully cost the team the game, especially those 2 points certainly do not help that they left off the board. But Anthony Davis been like a seesaw. First game he had 40. Last game he had just 18 for Davis, for him. So he really struggled as well from the floor in the last game for AD as well. Yeah, it's been tough, man. Celtics with the turnover problems. It's been terrible with the turnover issues and closing out games. That's been the issue. Joe Mazzulla not going to the right lineup at the end of games, putting Grant Williams out there, and the Heat closed the game on a 23-9 run because Grant Williams was the primary defender for Jimmy Butler. Final 7.5 minutes of the game, and they have that beef together. Grant Williams poked the bear, and Jimmy Butler right back, just knocking down shots left and right over Grant Williams. Just not able to make the adjustments. Derek White was great last night, and we see Derek White sitting on the bench for the final part of the game. Just goes back to the 34-year-old head coach not making adjustments for Joe Mazzulla. It's just sad. Simply getting outcoached, which I knew that would be the case, but still with the team talent, you would think alone that the team talent would be enough to win. And also, I mean, the players out there too. It's not coaching alone, it's also on the players, because you can't let guys like Caleb Martin, Duncan Robinson light you up for 25 and 15. That's just inexcusable. From yesterday's game, you got undrafted dudes dribbling and knocking down shots, shooting circles around you from yesterday's game. It just looked rough. Yeah, he just so well coached. I saw the graphic. They're 17-0 in the playoffs when they lead the series 2-0. So the Celtics right now, Celtics got a good mindset to bounce back. They're just such a roller coaster team. Honestly, I would not be shocked if Boston wins both of the games against Miami, because this Celtics team, they're just like the unpredictable. They've lost to some of the worst teams this season in the NBA, got destroyed by them. But when it matters the most, they've been able to just pull out wins when it matters the most, when the games go on the line. It's just this Heat team's just so well coached, but then all of a sudden you look at some of the games this year. The Celtics got destroyed against OKC to start off the year. They lost against Houston this season. They had a terrible loss against Washington. They lost to Magic 3 out of 4 games. It's just a roller coaster of a team that was crushing the competition early on, and now they're just 8-7 in the playoffs. King Kaiba, welcome back in. Thanks for joining in. Yeah, D'Lo just hasn't been able to show up this series so far. Darren on the stream, welcome in. Taking the Nuggets. Hit us up in the chat, by the way. Who you guys like tonight in this one here? Nuggets or Lakers? Jokic and Murray combining for 60 total points on just under 45% shooting from the floor in Game 2 of the series. Murray combined to score 27 points in the second half. He went off in the fourth quarter specifically. And the other duo, LeBron and AD, combining for just 40. That was 20 points less of Jokic and Murray. And the problem here is the inefficiency. Both LeBron and Davis last game combining to shoot just 13 for 34 from the floor. That's just above 38%. 1 for 9 from the 2 from 3-point range. LeBron specifically himself went 0 for 6 from 3-point range. And at 38 years old right now, this playoffs hasn't been treating LeBron so hot, but has a chance here to lead his team tonight. If he can take the role of leading his team in this game for LeBron, can get a triple-double himself, that would be huge if he's able to get a triple-double for LeBron. But if he's able to allow Austin Reeves to get some more shots to him, if LeBron's able to facilitate more to Reeves, because Reeves has been great so far this series. Reeves, 7 for 14 from the floor game 1, 8 for 16 in game 2, 50% even. He is 5 for 9 in both of the games from three-point range at 55.6% for Reeves. So he has been consistent for Reeves. The top consistent player. Him and Rui Hachimura have been key. Rui as well, 80% shooting. He's shooting above 77% in the series through 2 games for Rui Hachimura. Had a big game in the last game, 21 points off the bench for Rui. Yeah, the problem comes down to whether D'Angelo Russell is going to step up or not. He's been struggling. Just 9 points per game in the series for D'Lo. Held just over 12% from 3 by D'Lo. He really has to get going because the X factor for Denver, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he had a great start. He had 21 points in game 1 for him, whereas D'Lo needs to start getting going. Dave, welcome back to the stream. Edie, welcome in. Warren, glad to have you guys back in. Be a part here on the channel once again today. Jamal Murray taking over in the fourth quarter. That was critical. Started off just 3 of 13 in the first half, but man, Jamal Murray took over. Half number 2, 8 for 11. Won the game for Denver as both of the teams could not hit a shot throughout most of the game from three-point range. Lakers led by 11 at one point. And then Denver outscored LA 20-5 at the start of the fourth quarter through the first 5.5 minutes. Just that problem again comes down to the inability to hit threes. That's been a struggle this season for the Lakers. Bottom 5 team in the NBA this season in three-point shooting percentage. And the Lakers 8 for 30 from three-point range in the last game. They went 3 for 15 out of the last 15 three-point shot attempts from 3. Whereas Denver, Jamal Murray took over. 14 made threes out of 38 attempts. They shot the ball just under 37% from the perimeter, but they shot the ball 50% last 18 attempts from three-point range. They went 9 for 18 as a team, starting off 5 for 20, ending up 14 for 38. Yeah, they've had success for the Celtics getting points in the paint in this series. Yeah, we didn't see many free throws at all from yesterday for both of the teams. Not that much from yesterday. Yeah, that's the big problem as well. What Bill points out with the 3-pointers. Joe Mazzulla in his press conferences, he just talks about how the Celtics got to be better from 3-point range. It's like there's much more than that than just 3-point shooting. Like, you got to play defense. That's where it starts off. Yesterday's game much better to fit defensively, but here comes the other problem. You've had all season long 16 games that you choked by double-digit leads. You got to close out the games. And final 5 minutes remaining, that's where the major struggle is. They're up. They blow the game. We've seen that time and time again throughout the playoffs, throughout the regular season, throughout the last 4 or 5 seasons for the Celtics here. Just too lax towards the end and can't can't control the lead and win the game. Up by 3, up by 4, up by 5 with 5 minutes left to go, and they lose it when they've been up by 11 or 12 earlier in the game. Yeah, tough right now for Boston. Odds are against them down 0-2, heading back to Miami. Going to be tough. Just got to keep on believing in themselves. X and LT Eagle, welcome back in. Taking the Nuggets tonight. Luis Verdon, editorial suite. Ryan on the stream, welcome in. Yeah, rough game for Jaylen Brown. I honestly think he's going to head over to Houston with Ime. Starters look like this tonight for the Denver Nuggets. Michael Porter Jr., Aaron Gordon, Nikola Jokic, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Jamal Murray. Lakers starters, Jared Vanderbilt, LeBron, Anthony Davis, Austin Reeves, and D'Angelo Russell. They're undefeated on their home floor for LA in this playoff, 6-0 at home. Gonna have to get one here to keep the series alive. Denver looking solid in the playoffs, 10-3. Nikola Jokic, 4 straight triple-doubles in a row. And the Nuggets this season have a record of 23-1 when Jokic has 12 assists or greater in games this season. Big problem for LA. 3-point shooting and also rebounds. They are minus big time in those numbers. Denver shooting the ball above 41% in the series from 3. Lakers at 35% from the perimeter. Denver plus 26 through 2 games in the glass, 96-70. Denver plus 17 offensive rebounds in the series, 26-9. Lakers with a free throw advantage going into tonight's game here. Lakers have a plus 12 free throw advantage on shot attempts and also fewer turnovers by LA. 7 fewer turnovers by the Lakers with 19 compared to the Nuggets with 26. 6-0 record when leading 2-0 in the playoffs by Denver. As here we go, we are underway for the opening tip, and the Nuggets control it first, left to right in the floor for Denver. Jamal Murray moves over to KCP at the top, back into the hands to Murray. He was fantastic in Game 2. He's been tremendous in the whole series so far through the first 2 games, plus the playoffs as well. Jokic, handoff to KCP, takes the jumper, makes it for the deep 2. That's a bucket to start things off for Denver by Caldwell Pope. Wilfred, welcome back in. Aaron, welcome back in. Best of luck out there. With Jokic with 14.5 to over tonight. LeBron, bounce pass off the roll down. Davis soars, missed the layup. Rebound control by Murray. Up the floor for Denver. Murray finds Jokic. Jokic, ball fake, floats up the shot, no good. Battle for the rebound, tipped over to Reeves. Lakers catch a break right there. Jokic, I thought he was going to drive straight to the rim. Instead, he went up into a floater inside the key. Davis guarded the top by Jokic. Moves out to his right to LeBron. LeBron turns the corner, kicks out to the wing. Russell with a 3. D'Lo right through. That's good. Good start for LA. D'Lo knew that he needed to step up his game. He's got 3 so far off the made 3. That's the guy who has to get going in this game to give the Lakers a chance. He's averaging just 9 points per game so far in the first 2 games of the series. Murray at the left wing. He's defended by Russell. Dribbles up to the left elbow. Murray, step back jumper for 2. Swoosh. That's good for Denver. Jamal Murray on the board. 10.5 left to go in the first. Lakers with the ball. Russell with a made 3. Russell drives, gives it outside. LeBron into the hands to Davis. Davis jab step on Jokic. Powers his way. Low block. Davis off the glass. No good. A rebound control by Michael Porter Jr. Nuggets with a possession. 10:15 remaining. MPJ moves it cross court. Murray off the catch. Takes the 3. Makes the 3 by Jamal Murray. What a start for Jamal in this game. Just rises up in the playoffs. Severely underrated for Jamal Murray at the age of 26. I've got him next year as an all-star, for my opinion. Book it in 2024. Floater good down low. That is made by the Lakers. On the board for 2 for LA with Davis. 9:40 remaining in the first. Murray with it. And we get a whistle. We get a foul picked up on the floor. It gets charged to AD here, reaching in. The clock will stop. I'm going to go Denver in 5 in this series. I think if there's a most likely win, it would be tonight for the Lakers, since this series is switching over to LA. Right now, Denver playing well. Step back 3 missed. Air ball out of bounds though by Michael Porter Jr. So I think out of like all the games that's susceptible, I predicted Game 3 here for the Lakers to take, but Denver bounces back, wins Game 4. Yeah, he might go to the Hawks there for JB. I think either between Houston or Atlanta. I just think the connection though with Ime is probably going to put him at Houston. And they have like a ton of cap space for him to do it, but also Jaylen Brown was raised in Georgia. Slam dunk, 2-handed flush there by Anthony Davis. Austin Reeves with an assist. We're tied up at 7. 9 minutes left to go in the first. 3 minutes through so far. Jokic, top of the key. Jokic passes out to his right, Caldwell Pope. KCP dribbles out to his left, turns the corner down low, floats up the shot, no good off the glass. A rebound control by Davis. Much better job so far in this game for LA. LeBron up the floor, swings it cross court, wide open 3, catching fire. Reeves off the rim, no good, and a mistimed rebound jump by Vanderbilt sends the board over to the Nuggets. Murray moves it out to the left corner. Michael Porter Jr. passes low block off to Gordon. Gordon guarded by Reeves. Moves it outside to MPJ. Takes the 3. Off the front rim, no good. And Porter Jr. struggling right now in this game with his 3-point stroke. 3 for 7 from the floor so far for Denver, 3 for 6 for LA, make it 3 for 7, but the putback dunk is there. 2 and a flush by Davis. Lakers take the lead now 9-7. Anthony Davis, explosive tonight. At the rim, getting going on in this one. Davis with 6 of the 9 so far. 8 minutes remaining in the first. Murray dribbles baseline, bounce pass to Jokic, blocked by Davis. Here goes the Lakers, bringing the physicality. Pass deflected, intercepted at midcourt. Denver, 3-on-1 up the floor. Murray scores, up and in off the backboard. 9-9. Lakers will try it again, and a pass deflected out of bounds by Caldwell Pope down the near side. Clock will stop with 7:41. Jamal Murray, strong start for him. He's got 7 of the 9 for Denver. Mario, welcome back. Thanks for joining in, man. Sorel on the stream, welcome in. Yes, this game is currently going on with 7:35 left to go. The lob mistimed by Austin Reeves. Went off the glass too strong, looking for Vanderbilt. Michael Porter Jr. has it. Over to the right wing perimeter, went to Murray. Murray, 7.5 left to go. Murray, step back jumper, deep 2. Got it! Jamal Murray, big time J right there as he delivers right in front of the three-point arc. Nuggets take the lead right back 11-9. Top of the key 3, Russell. Bricked it too strong off the back rim. Rebound controlled by Caldwell Pope. Up the floor off to Gordon. Gordon at the left corner perimeter. Dribbles up, drives inside on LeBron. And a whistle and a foul. Picked up on the floor. Clock will stop with 7 minutes even. Jamal Murray so far, he is on point in this game. Anthony Davis showing up to play. 6 points by Davis and 2 putback dunks. Not today, Mario. I will not be seeing my girlfriend this week, Mario. Her family is sick. First shot's good for Aaron Gordon. Isaac, welcome in. Thanks for joining in, man. Second shot by Gordon right down the middle. Denver by 4. 7 minutes left to go in the first. If you guys are new in the stream, make sure to hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe, and ring the notification bell as well. Yes, I saw that last night. Yeah, thanks for the updates yesterday, Jeffrey. That was intense, like the last 5 minutes of the game or so. So sorry about that if I wasn't able to respond to many of the chats yesterday, because the chat was going by pretty fast during the end of it. Murray floats up the shot, drills it. Jamal Murray floating it up at the left elbow, knocks it down for 2 more. What a start. 8-zip run by Denver right now. Jamal Murray out on a roll in this game as he has scored a team high, a game high. He's got 11 right now to 15 total. Davis over Jokic, no good off the back rim, too strong. And the rebound controlled by Jokic. Up the floor, Porter Jr. slicing defenders. Hard contact is going to be called a blocking foul. LeBron picks up the blocking foul, and this will send Michael Porter Jr. to the free throw line shooting 2, but we'll have a timeout first on the floor. 6:08 left to go in the first. Denver 15-9, leading the game on the back of Jamal Murray. 11 out of the 15 so far. Just making it look so easy out there in the court for number 27 in blue and yellow tonight. Alright, if you guys are new in the stream, make sure to hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe, ring that notification bell as well if you guys would like to be notified here for future live streams, as we're on our first time out of the game currently. Been the Jamal Murray show so far. Jokic with a slow start in this game for the Joker. No points, 1 rebound, and just 1 assist so far by the Joker through 6 minutes. 0 for 2 shooting by Jokic. Anthony Davis doing a great job locking him down so far this game. Davis, top scorer, 6 points. After that, though, D'Lo made a 3 to start off the game for LA. But yet to get anything going with the other players. Jared Vanderbilt, LeBron, Austin Reeves all with 0 so far. LeBron yet to even attempt a shot so far in this game. Sherry Berry, welcome back in. Thanks for joining in. 2 costly turnovers as well for the Lakers, leading to 4 points, 2 made buckets off of those turnovers by Denver in the early going. It's been Denver having the turnover troubles in this series, but yet to turn it over so far to the first time out. Anthony Davis just really saving the Lakers here so far. He's got 2 putback dunks by Davis. He has brought it in this game. There's just no signs to stop Murray. You got to figure out how to stop Jamal Murray. He's just gone off in this series and throughout the playoffs. What's good, Joanne? Welcome back in. Thanks for joining in again. Yeah, that's wild. I heard about that the Panthers and the Hurricanes a couple of nights ago went into like 4 overtimes. That's wild. Alex, welcome back in, man. Thanks for joining in, everybody. Dennis on the stream, welcome back in. Yeah, I'll let you guys know that. So starting in June, they got the NBA Finals. So it looks like it's Thursday, June 1st. So all the tip-off times are either at 8:30 or 8 o'clock. The 8:30 games are on the weeknights, and the 8 o'clock games are on the weekend nights. Thursday, June the 1st is the first game. That's at 8:30. This is like Eastern time zone. Followed up by Sunday, June the 4th. That's at 8. Wednesday, June 7th at 8:30. So we come back from the timeout. Nuggets score 17-9 now is the score. Monday, June 12th, 8:30. Thursday, June 15th, 8:30. There's one more after that. Sunday, June 18th. That's the final one, Game 7. That would be at 8 o'clock. Missed shot down low by Davis. Rebound controlled by Denver as we come back from the timeout. 5:40 left to go. Murray at the left corner. Murray dribbles baseline. Murray inside a key jumper for Reeves. Mid-range. Off the back no good. Rebound controlled by LeBron. LeBron takes up the floor. Kick out to the corner. Reeves takes a 3. Reeves off the rim. Short. No good. Rebound controlled by Caldwell Pope. KCP. Bounce pass over to Gordon. Gordon kick out to the corner. Open 3. Michael Porter Jr. Right through. That's good. 20-9 the score right now in favor of Denver. Denver sending a message on the road. 13-0 run in the last 3 minutes. Russell bounce pass. Davis stripped by Jokic out of bounds. And the referees will actually call it a foul committed by Jokic as the clock will stop with 5:10. Wow, this is rough right now for LA. Showtime, welcome in. Thanks for joining in. 5:10 left to go. Free throws here at the line. First one, no good. Davis missed it off the front rim. Just been nobody so far this game to really have an impact for the Lakers. Davis with a couple putback dunks, but nobody else been able to show up. Second free throw is good by Davis. Davis so far with 7 out of the 10 points for LA. Lakers just 4 for 14 from the floor. Nuggets at 7 for 13. Denver with it. Murray at the left wing perimeter. Pick set by Jokic. Murray dribbles towards his right. Bounce pass to a cutter inside a key. Bruce Brown. Kick out left corner. 3 out its way. Gordon 6 it through. That's good. Aaron Gordon rips it through. They're going to call it a deep 2. His foot was on the 3-point line. 22-10, 4:40 left to go in the first. Russell on the floor with Schroeder, Reeves, Hachimura, and Davis. LeBron currently on the bench. Tough shot by Russell, but he did get fouled. Going up in the shooting motion, so the clock will stop with 4:36. And this will be 2 free throws coming up in the line by D'Lo. Or no, this was not on the shot according to the referees, so it's before the shot. So no free throws by D'Lo. Russell outside, it goes to Schroeder. So that was before the shooting motion according to the officials. Hachimura missed the layup from point-blank range, driving to the hoop. Rebound controlled by Jokic. Jokic up the floor finds Gordon. Gordon underneath the hoop. Gordon over Davis. He scores up and it off the backboard. Aaron Gordon back-to-back buckets. Denver leading right now by 14 in this one. 4 minutes left to go. Jumper missed off the mark. No good by Davis. Battle for the loose ball. Davis. Bruce Brown tied up in the floor, and it will be a whistle. Jump ball. Possession will be a jump ball here at the free throw circle, LA. Jump ball between Davis and Bruce Brown. Raymond, Jose on the stream. Welcome in, everybody, tonight. What a rough start for the Lakers here. Cannot buy a bucket for LA in this game. Letting guys like Aaron Gordon just take over the physicality. Getting possession down low over Davis. 4:02 remaining. Ball gets tipped up. Hachimura controls the tip off the jump ball. Lakers still have the possession. Schroeder moves it out to his right to Russell. Russell still on the floor. Moves it out to the top to Schroeder. Schroeder double teamed outside Russell. Russell takes the jumper. Fading away. Over the rim, no good by D'Lo. Tough shot on the baseline. Fadeaway made it more complex than he needed to have it be. Gordon at the right wing sends it over to Jokic. Jokic hasn't even been able to go off in this game. It's been guys like Gordon and Murray. He's posted big numbers so far. Gordon drives, baseline on Reeves. Gordon underneath, swings it out to the top. Jokic, wide open 3. Off the mark, no good. A rebound controlled by Hachimura. That would have put him up by 17. That was a pretty good look there by Jokic. At the right wing, it's Reeves. Reeves passes into the key to Davis. Davis over Jokic. Tough shot, no good. Tipped back to Davis. Offensive rebound. Davis again. Off the back rim and gets fouled. And it's going to be 2 coming up at the free throw line. The clock will stop with 3:09 with Anthony Davis shooting 2 free throws. Yeah, thanks for joining in again. Glad to have you back at the stream, Jose. Man, yeah, we've had, it's been, incredible how many people we got here on the channel coming out supporting. So 2 free throws here by Davis at the line. First one's up, first one's good. Anthony Davis responsible of 8 of the 11 points so far. The only other points in this game has been by a 3 by D'Angelo Russell. Jared Vanderbilt, LeBron, Austin Reeves, Rui Hachimura, Dennis Schroeder, all with 0 points in this game, combining to shoot the ball 0 for 6 between all 5 of those players so far from the floor. And then D'Lo added in is 1 for 4 from the floor today. Made his first shot, has missed his previous 3. Second one's good. Davis struggling as well, just 3 for 8. 2 of his made field goals have been putback dunks. 3 minutes left to go in the first. Nothing easy for LA coming out in this game as they've only made 1 3. Giving up a lot of good looks to the Nuggets like this one. Murray, kiss off the glass, that's good. Up and in off the backboard. Jamal Murray, what a series he has had. 2:45 left to go. Murray comes out, and Murray right now is single-handedly outscoring the Lakers himself. He has got 13 points, 2.5 remaining. Swoosh! LeBron finally makes a 3-point shot. Went 0 for 6 in the last game. Or actually, they're going to roll to 2. His foot was on the line, so he's still without a 3-point shot made. So his foot was on the 3-point line, 1 foot out, 1 foot in on the last one. We've seen 2 buckets in this game. One of them was by Denver, Michael Porter Jr. Or it was Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon from the quarter took a jumper. 1 foot was on the line, the other behind. Let's see, front foot for LeBron. Yep. That's a KD-made jumper. Foot on the line by LeBron with the right foot. That's not rolled a 3, that is a 2. As we head to a timeout, the score is 26-14. 26-14. 1 foot in, 1 foot out by LeBron, touching the line just like KD from 2 years ago in the Game 7. Matter inches there between a 3 or a 2. In this case, this is the first quarter and a 12-point deficit for LA. Mountain Man, welcome back in. Thanks for joining in again. Jamal Murray, incredible start for him. 13.6 for 7 from the floor shooting in 9 total minutes. Jokic yet to even score as well. That's the problem spot for the Lakers, is that the Joker can go off any minute for a triple-double. Right now, Jokic tonight, 0 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Just 0 for 3 from the floor. So he's been locked up by Davis down low so far this game. Also missed a pretty good look from 3 straight away, but Jokic is yet to even get going, and that's the scary part about this Denver team right now, that they're up by 12 with Jokic not doing much so far. Aaron Gordon, 6 total points, 5 points by Michael Porter Jr. KCP's got 2. For the Lakers, they've only got 3 players so far. 9 by Davis, 3 by Russell. LeBron just scored, so he's got 2. Yeah, it's really, really good basketball that the Nuggets play with. Yeah, somebody in the chat pointed early on, they play with really good pace for this Nuggets team. They can space out the floor extremely well. And they got shooters lined up all around. This is just sad for the Lakers. That's been the major struggle this season. At the bottom 5 team in the NBA in 3-point shooting percentage. Just going with a 2 so far this game in the first quarter. Just 1 for 5 from 3, 5 for 19 from the floor. It's just, you just cannot buy a bucket for this Lakers team compared to Denver, which Denver's number 2 in the NBA playoffs in points scored per game, shooting efficiency, and 3-point shooting efficiency. I didn't check overnight. That number actually could have changed. So if so, they will be number 1, depending on if the Celtics numbers from yesterday's game were able to drop and dip below what those averages for Denver currently is. Edith, welcome back in. Thanks for joining in once again. If you're new in the stream, make sure to hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe, ring the notification bell as well, as we're about to get started here right back from the timeout. And LeBron James. So LeBron's missed the last 19 3-point shot attempts he has taken in the fourth quarter. That is rough right there. 2 shots at the free throw line for Denver. First one's good. The Nuggets, the first team to the bonus today, believe it or not. So we've talked about this throughout the course of the season, the wide free throw shooting differential by the Lakers compared to the rest of the NBA. The Lakers tonight, 3 for 4 at the free throw line. The Nuggets are a perfect 6 for 6 right now in free throws. Denver by 2 touchdowns lead. LeBron, jumper, mid-range in the key, got it. 28-16, LeBron back-to-back buckets with 4 straight points. 2 minutes left to go in the first. Bruce Brown on the floor with Gordon, Murray, Jeff Green, and Christian Brown. Jokic currently not on the floor. Murray, he's been a giant killer. He is. Murray guarded by the smaller Schroeder. Backs his way on Schroeder inside the key. Murray, turnaround jumper. He's got it. Jamal Murray, good for 2 more. He's up to 15. Half of the points in the first quarter comes from Murray from the Nuggets. And a turnover by LA. Murray up the floor. Murray looking for more. Murray guarded by Davis this time. Step back 3 in the air. No good off the mark. Rebound control by Davis. Up the floor finds Lonnie Walker. He had a pretty good look from 3-point range in the corner. Schroeder missed his defensive assignment. Down low LeBron. LeBron double teamed and draws the foul. 2 shots coming up at the free throw line by LeBron. I believe he's going to get Christian Brown on the blocking foul as he came late along with Bruce Brown. Brought the double team underneath. Yep, that's on Christian Brown there. Edith, welcome back in. Thanks for joining in. Kelly in the stream. Andres, welcome back in. 2 shots at the free throw line for LeBron. First one's good. The Lakers now finally in the bonus as well. Second one, no good. LeBron bricked it off the back rim. Rebound controlled by Jeff Green of Denver. Yeah, no problem, Jeffrey. Glad to have you in the stream. Whenever you get the chance there, man. Bruce Brown, top of the key, moves it out to his left to Jeff Green. Jeff Green hands it over to Murray. That's awesome watching softball all day there for Jeffrey. Bounce pass goes out of bounds. Turned over by the Nuggets. Murray thought it was kicked in the key, but no. So it's going to go right back to L.A. with 53 seconds left. Yeah, ESPN will probably put a bunch of Lakers graphics up after this game and just keep on not talking about the Nuggets. That's been a huge issue. They just focusing on LeBron and the Lakers all throughout this playoffs. No focus on the Nuggets. I mean, just incredible what Denver's done. Catching fire 3. That's good. You need a spark. You got it right there. Lonnie Walker drills the 3. It's a 10-point game. That's the best shot all game long for the Lakers there. Right off the catch, LeBron picks up his second assist of the game. 20 seconds left to go in the first. Jamal Murray, 10-second differential between shot clock and game clock closing out the first quarter. Murray, spin move, jumper, 16-footer, straight away. It hits bottom. That's good for 2 more by Jamal Murray. What a start by Murray. 17 of the 32 through him in the first quarter. Final possession for LA. LeBron at the edge of the midcourt logo. 5 seconds left to go. LeBron takes the 3. LeBron bricks the 3 off the back rim. Tipped up in the rebound control by Denver. LeBron in the final possession decides to do what's been costing him throughout this entire playoffs. 22% three-point shooter in the playoffs. Final possession to close out the quarter. A straightaway 3. Nothing but brick off the back rim by LBJ to close out the quarter. First quarter in the books. Nuggets just so efficient. 60% from the floor. 12 for 20 shooting. Perfect at the free throw line. 6 for 6. What's really been in the Lakers in this playoffs has been the rebounds. The Lakers right now are minus 29 total through 9 quarters in this playoffs on the glass. Denver with a +3 rebound advantage at the end of 1, 13-10 right now. Lakers just 7 for 23 from the floor. It's just the difference between one team making shots, the other team cannot. There's nobody there to stop Jamal Murray. 17 by Murray. Just sensational. Like, he went off for 50+ in the bubble with him in the epic duel between him and Donovan Mitchell out in the bubble. Jamal Murray looking for a monster game today. Yep, spot on by Kenny. LeBron looking like Julius Randle on the floor. Yeah, big woof right here for LeBron. And by the way, Jokic yet to really impact this game. So if you're joining in, welcome in Latin Beauty on the stream. If I told you this, Nikola Jokic first quarter stats, 0 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 10 minutes played, 0 for 3 from the floor, you would never think they're up by 12. 12-point lead for Denver. Those are the numbers. No points by Jokic, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Shooting 0 for 3. Just wild. Jamal Murray's got 17, 6 by Aaron Gordon, 5 by Michael Porter Jr., 2 each by KCP and Bruce Brown. The Lakers just nobody stepping up. Anthony Davis had a strong start, had 2 putback dunks early on. Davis with 9 points. After that, LeBron's got 5. 3 points by D'Lo with a made 3, but that's all he did. He scored the first bucket of the game, and that was it. The score is 3-2 when he made his first field goal. 3 points by Lonnie Walker. That was a good 3-point stroke that he had by Lonnie. That put the score 30-20 when he made the three. Now they're down by 12. LeBron decided to attempt a 3-point shot instead of attacking and getting to the rim for the freight train, and could have had a chance to pull within 10. Instead, looked to pull within 9, missed the 3, and now it's a 12-point game at the end of 1. Yup, so Murray, just sensational. He's got 40 points from the fourth quarter, translating over to the first quarter here combined. That is wild. Taking his hot streak over from last game, close it out into this game. Jamal Murray right now on pace for 68 total points if he keeps it up. Yep, no need to worry when you have Murray. Here we go, start of the second quarter now. As we get back to action, and the Lakers strike first with a made bucket. Denver with their first possession, left to right on the floor for the Nuggets. The basket was scored by Davis off the layup, so Davis now with 11. He's got half of the points so far for LA. Down low, bucket is good for Denver. Up and in off the backboard, Jeff Green scores. 11:20 remaining. So we're just getting rolling here to second. Austin Reeves lobs over to LeBron. LeBron handoff Reeves, baseline drive, scores. Up and in off the backboard. That's a beautiful play right there. LeBron back to the handoff to Reeves, which Reeves was able to lob the entry pass over to LeBron, and then Reeves cut, received the handoff, and drove baseline and laid it up and in. Jokic, top of the free throw circle, moves to that left corner. Jeff Green takes a three, no good off the mark. Rebound controlled by Reeves. Up the floor for Reeves. Reeves dribbles up around the outside now. Reeves guarded by Bruce Brown, left wing. Davis, offensive foul. Anthony Davis costing the Lakers on that possession. Knocks down Jeff Green, and the key, it goes right back to Denver with the LA turnover. Away from the basketball. Davis right there just lowering the shoulder. What in the world are you doing, man? Hard contact by Davis. Lowers the shoulder into Jeff Green so he could get possession down low. Away from the basketball before he went up for the entry pass. Denver with it. Jokic yet to score. Looking to change that right now. Bouncing bodies with Hachimura. Brings along a double team with LeBron. Nuggets moving around the perimeter. Top of the key. Driving downhill to the rim. Missed layup. No good by Bruce Brown. Rebound controlled by Davis. Hachimura gives it off to LeBron into the hands to Davis. Out left corner. It goes into the hands of Reeves. Dribbles inside the key. Reeves out fake. Reeves bumped into. Reeves gets fouled. And that's Michael Porter Jr. who picks up the shooting foul. It's going to send Austin Reeves to the free throw line, shooting 2 for LA. Almost 200 on the stream right now. If you guys are new in the stream, make sure to hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe, and feel free to be back tomorrow night. Celtics against Heat. Game number 3 of the series. Boston down to 0-2. Really going to change things around to get back into the series. First free throw is good by Reeves. Second shot's good. Austin Reeves, 23 points, 22 points in the first 2 games of the series. Both of those games, 5 for 9 from the perimeter. So far for Reeves, yet to make a 3, though. He's up to 4 points now. 10 minutes left to go in the second. Michael Porter Jr. takes the 3. Off the front rim, no good. A rebound controlled by Davis. Davis, Lonnie Walker to fourth. LeBron, Reeves, and Hachimura. That's the 5 on the floor currently for LA. Jumper at the left elbow, around and out, no good. Missed by Lonnie Walker to fourth, but he did get knocked down and got fouled. So 2 free throws coming up by Lonnie Walker for the Lakers as Bruce Brown picks up the shooting foul. Yep, he got his right shooting hand after he launched it. So 2 shots here for Lonnie. First one's good. Free throws keeping the Lakers hanging in right now. Lakers now 7 for 9 at the free throw line. Yeah, good point there by Alex. I have no clue, but I'd be interested to know that. Second shot's good. Bruce, welcome back in. Yep, it's a critical game here for the Lakers. Nuggets with it. At the low block with Jokic. Kick out to the corner into the hands to Jeff Green. Over to Michael Porter Jr. Drives inside to keep bounce pass. Low block. Bruce Brown puts it up. He scores. Up and in off the backboard over Reeves for 2. Bench points right there. 2 of them by the Nuggets by Bruce Brown. He's up to 4 off the bench now. Lakers with the ball. LeBron's pass deflected. Inside the key. We do have a whistle, though, and the Nuggets pick up a foul with Jokic, according to the officials. Jokic right there, unhappy about the calls. The clock will stop. .9:16 left to play in the second. Inbound for LA. Reeves moves it outside to LeBron. LeBron takes a 3. Bricked it off the front rim. No good. Offensive rebound back to Lonnie Walker. LeBron 3-point tracker right now. LeBron missing every single 3-point shot that he's taken. Right to the rim. Austin Reeves scores. Gets the layup. 36-30. LeBron so far tonight. 0 for 2 now from 3-point range. 5 points in 13 minutes. As Denver will burn a timeout right now on the floor. 36-30. 9 minutes left to go before halftime. The Nuggets hold on to a 6-point lead. Mike, welcome back in, man. Yep, it's a tough one for LA. They had just 20 points in the first quarter. Low percentage shooting. Austin Reeves helping out this team, though, in the second. Getting it to Austin Reeves, helping out certainly. He's got 6 points. He's on a mission right now for Reeves. Hachimura yet to score. Hachimura was huge in the last game. Saved the Lakers, kept them in it. But, yeah, Austin Reeves, he's been one of the top players in terms of consistency in this game. And, in terms of consistency in the series, he had 23 and 22 in back-to-back games. He's definitely stepping up right now. It's just, man, LeBron's been horrendous. Yeah, exactly. Absolutely horrendous from 3-point range. LeBron right now came into this game with a 23% 3-point shooting percentage. In his 16 seasons in the playoffs, that is his second worst out of all his playoff seasons. His worst one was in the 2015 playoffs with the Cavs from 3. I'm just going to get the exact number of that so we know, because it keeps on dropping down as of late. He was, pretty darn close. 22.7% back in the 2015 playoffs with the Cavs. And right now at 23.3% entering this game, that is. And right now he is 0 for 2 from the perimeter. So that number is even dropping further right now for LeBron. And LeBron yet to make a 3 in the series. He is now 0 for 12 from the perimeter in this series. So 21 of 90 entering today, which is now 21 of 92 from 3-point range. So yeah, that is pretty darn close. LeBron with 5 so far. So LeBron is 21 of 92 from 3-point range. So he is now down to 22.8% in this playoffs from 3. Just rough. Rough for LeBron. Looking like Father Time is caught directly up to him. I was actually going to post that as a question in the poll, but I think the answer has been quite obvious as of late. Would have been more of like a question probably in game number 1 after the loss, but in game number 2, yeah, got quite obvious right there. Back from the timeout, Luxu keeps on firing it out. Jamal Murray knocking down a 3. He's had a major game so far. He's up to 20. 8.5 left to go before halftime. Hachimura on the floor with Davis, LeBron, Lonnie Walker, Austin Reeves. Missed shot down low by Hachimura. Offensive rebound, puts it up and scores right past Jokic for 2. Denver 5 on the floor. Jamal Murray, Nikola Jokic, Aaron Gordon, Bruce Brown, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Jokic cutting to the hoop. He scores. Right-hand layup. That's up. That's through as he gets the bucket. And Jokic, by the way, is finally on the scoreboard making a field goal. So that is his first made field goal on the floor. Just 2 points, 2 rebounds, and 4 assists so far tonight by Jokic as Hachimura gets another bucket. Rui Hachimura back-to-back buckets inside the low post. 21 points off the bench in Game 2 on Thursday night. Murray brings it up the floor. Murray, guarded by LeBron at the top of the key, moves over to Jokic. Jokic working on Hachimura. Jokic takes the 3. Got it! A late switch right there defensively. Hachimura decided not to take Jokic any longer. Left LeBron out to dry defensively off the late switch. And Jokic bang drills one straight away from the top of the key. 3-point shot made right back. That is good by Lonnie Walker for the Lakers. Lonnie's starting to get going for him right now. He's making his second 3 of the game. Murray at the top of the key. Murray guarded by Hachimura, double team, bounce pass over to Jokic. Jokic guarded by Davis at the left double. Jokic takes on Davis inside the key. Jokic 1-on-1 on Davis. Jokic down low over Davis, hook shot, missed off the front rim, rebound controlled by Davis. 7 minutes left to go before halftime. Davis takes up the floor. Off to LeBron, top of the key. LeBron guarded by Gordon. Lob down low. Anthony Davis throws it home. Nobody on AD. Alley-oop jam. Throws it down with a right-handed finish. It's a 5-point game. AD getting the crowd going here as it's been silent at the Crypto.com Arena. Guess what? It's going to be silent once again. Jamal Murray, bang, laser beam. He's got 23 in the first half for Murray. 6.5 left to go. LeBron right to the rim, scores up and then off the backboard. Getting going right now. Pace starting to pick up in this game. 6:20 left to go before halftime. Murray takes up the floor. 15 on the shot clock. Murray dribbles up to the elbow. Guarded by LeBron. Dribbles back out to the right wing. Murray 1-on-1 working on LeBron. Murray dribbles at the right wing. Guarded by LeBron. Dribbles baseline on LeBron. Murray backdoor called on. We get a foul on the floor. And it's on LeBron. A push towards the baseline called on LeBron for the reach-in foul. Wow. I thought that looked like a walk by Murray with the basketball right there. Too many steps with a walk. LeBron cannot believe the call, and it's a call that goes against the Lakers. Inbound for Denver. Murray, guarded by Hachimura, top of the key, picks up by Jokic. Murray bounce pass off the roll down. Jokic, with a pass down low over to Gordon. Gordon gets fouled. 2 shots coming up at the free throw line. An incredible no-look pass right there by Nikola Jokic. Looked like he was going to roll to the hoop and float up a runner. Instead, he goes no look down low underneath the hoop to Gordon. And Gordon gets fouled from behind here. They're going to call it on Reeves. 5:53 remaining. 2 shots by Gordon at the free throw line. First one, no good. Skipped around the rim and out. If you're new in the stream, make sure to hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe, ring that notification bell as well. Got a good one right now. 200 plus in the chat. Second free throw is good. 7-point lead for Denver. Aaron Gordon up to 7 points tonight. Perfect from the floor, 2 for 2. 5:45 left to go before halftime. LeBron yet to make a 3. 0 for 2 so far. 0 for 12 in the series. Bounce pass stole away. LeBron with a turnover. Bruce Brown with a steal inside the key. Moves it out to the corner to Murray. Murray guarded by Davis, 1-on-1 around the perimeter. Murray crossover, step back 3 in the air over Davis. Zips it through, that's good. Jamal Murray, money baby. Cash, money. Bang, from the outside. Dropping out an absolute dime right there of a triple. It's a 10-point lead for Denver. Jamal Murray over Davis. 1-on-1 off the crossover. Too much space out there, AD. Timeout on the floor by the Lakers. 26 by Jamal Murray. With 5.5 left to go before halftime. An absolute clinic. Looking for another one of those classic 50-plus point games that he had from 3 years ago. Reminiscent of his bubble games in the playoffs. That's awesome, Mario. That's great there for dinner, man. Jamal Murray, 4 for 5 from three-point range. I get the numbers that will make this a Denver victory tonight here, folks. (7-0) record for Denver in the playoffs when Jamal Murray makes 4 threes or greater. Also, there's a catch with this. He has to shoot 40% plus from three-point range. Right now, he is at 80% from 3, 4 for 5 from the perimeter. So things are looking oh so well for the Nuggets right now. As we keep that total in mind when Murray, 7-0 record in the playoffs when he makes at least 4 threes, plus shoots the ball 40% or greater from the outside. Just 5 points, 2 rebounds, and 4 assists tonight by Nikola Jokic. Jamal Murray doing work on the floor. Nobody yet to stop him in this game. Too many late switches defensively by the Lakers, giving him a lot of space to operate. A lot of people forget that this dude averaged 20 when he played for one season at Kentucky for college hoops, shot the ball 40% from the perimeter. If he had stayed healthy, he would have definitely been an all-star by now. And mark my words, he will be an all-star next year for Jamal Murray. He is out to prove all the doubters wrong in this playoffs, getting stronger and stronger and stronger. They have ramped him up throughout the course of the season. And now he is the strongest that he has been throughout his career. How about one of the top defensive players of the year, according to the media, with Anthony Davis, when healthy? Just looking like Rudy Gobert out there in the perimeter, defending on that last play. This is looking more so likely to be a Denver sweep because there's nothing about Denver being put out there by ESPN, the national media. After every single game of the series, they're posting that LeBron's down 0-2, that only 6 times in NBA history there's been a team to come down from 0-2. 2 of those teams were led by LeBron. They ain't posting about the Nuggets. They're posting about the Lakers. Everything about the Lakers. They ain't putting up graphics about the Nuggets. Just totally a disrespected team this season. A lot of people counted out the Nuggets when the playoff brackets were released. A lot of people said they were a week 1 seed. This team is just the king of efficiency for Denver. And they got just so many good all-around players in the team. Back from the timeout, Reeves takes the 3, bounces in. That's good. 51-44. 5 minutes left to go. Got to get the ball to Austin Reeves much, much more. He's been key from three-point range. 5 for 9 both of the games from the perimeter. At the left wing, KCP moves over to Jokic. Jokic guarded by Hachimura at the left elbow. Hands it off to Murray. Murray dribbles up to the free throw circle. Murray inside. Scoop. No good off the back rim. Missed over Davis. Rebound controlled by LeBron. LeBron urging up the floor. No look. Pass right corner. Reeves up fake. Crossover on Jokic. Oh, he turned it over though. Did he or no? Oh, no. It was deflected out of bounds by Jokic. So they catch a break right there. I thought that Reeves had lost it off the crossover, but no. So Lakers catch a break. They will stay with the basketball here. So this will be kept as Lakers ball. Lakers will get the basketball. Dennis Schroeder enters the game. Schroeder, Reeves, Hachimura, LeBron, and Davis, the 5 currently on the floor. Here's a 3. Catching fire. Missed off the rim, no good. At the right wing by Hachimura. Rebound control by Gordon. Gordon finds Bruce Brown on top off to Gordon. Gordon towards his right. Bounce pass to a cutter. Murray, too easy. Scores. Cutting to the hoop. It's a layup by Jamal Murray. What a night for Jamal Murray. 28 points with 4 minutes left to go before halftime and a turnover. Dennis Schroeder's been despicable in this series. Turnover. Sails all the way to the backcourt out of bounds. Lakers turn over the basketball. Where in the world was that to by Dennis Schroeder? I remember 2 years ago, Dennis Schroeder, after that great bubble series against Houston, out of all teams, when he played for OKC, took him to 7 in the bubble. He thought that he was worthy of a big time contract, came to the Lakers, just nothing. That was completely wrong, and then the Celtics picked him up, and he was god-awful last year. I forgot about that, because I was going with looking at previous historical rosters to the Celtics during, like, the last, 12 seasons or so, and, man, that was a rough one on the platter there. Quick updates, 53. That is well off. I accidentally typed in the 8. It's 53-44. Yeah. I accidentally saw the 8. Thought that was an 8. It's 53-44. Yeah, 53. As he made the layup. So it's, 51 before, 53-44. I quick looked at it, thought the 3 was an 8. So it's a 9-point game instead of a 14. That's pretty significant. 2 shots here at the free throw line. First one's good. By Austin Reaves. 3:32 remaining. And Reaves having a pretty solid game right now, stepping up. So he's up to double digits now. He's got 10. And Reaves been consistent. They posted his numbers up. He had 23 and 22 in Game 1 and Game 2 in this series. I like to see him shoot more attempts from the perimeter because he's been good on the outside. He's up to 11, so Reaves has crept up to being the number 2 scorer. Davis had a lot of points early on with 13. And 3:20 left to go. Murray, high off the glass, missed. A rebound controlled by Davis. 3:15 left to go before halftime. Shooter at the top moves it out to his left to Reaves. Into the hands to Davis. Davis backs his way low post. Davis over Gordon. Got it. Signs of life here for LA right now. 3 minutes before halftime. Davis with 15. Reaves with 11. And then LeBron's got 7. Lonnie Walker with 8. Those are some of the top players in scoring right now on the team for LA. Jokic at the free throw circle. Jumper over Hachimura. Missed off the front rim. A rebound control by the Lakers. Just a 5-point game currently. Reaves floated up. Hachimura. No good. Got denied by Michael Porter Jr. Jokic with the ball up the floor. Goes to Murray. Murray bursts his speed. Dribbles behind his back. Murray guarded by Reaves. Over him. Got it. Jamal Murray, what can he not do? He's been Houdini on that shot right there. Major first half by Jamal Murray. 2:25 left to play before halftime. Jamal Murray, 30 points right now in this first half. Took it up the floor, dribbled right behind his back, floated it up over Reaves and scored. And the Lakers, quick up the floor, just committed a turnover out of bounds. Reaves missed the mark of the pass. Quick 3 up the floor, missed by Murray. Outlet over to Reaves. Reaves scores, up and in off the glass. 5-point game. Entertaining game tonight here between these two teams. Jumper, baseline, missed off the mark by Gordon. Rebound control by Davis. Lakers looking to push tempo once again. Schroeder leaves it off for LeBron. LeBron takes a 3. LeBron bricked it off the back rim once again, looking like his former teammate Russell Westbrook. 0 for 3 from 3-point range by LeBron. He is 0 for 15 in the series and shooting his worst in his playoff career in 16 total playoff seasons. LeBron now at 22.5% from the perimeter in this entire playoffs. Murray takes the 3, deep range, off the front, no good. That was a Steph Curry type look right there from 30 feet out. Rebound control by LA. Minute 20 left to go before halftime. Shooter drives baseline. Shooter backdoor. Missed the layup, no good. He did get fouled though. That's on Murray. The clock will stop with a minute 16. Boulder Vaughn, Jason, welcome back to the stream, guys. Got my big blue guys out here on this one. Rooting for their big blue man, Jamal Murray. Incredible what he has done. 30 points in the first half by Murray. If you're just joining in, he is 4 for 7 from 3, 13 for 19 from the floor. Five-point game. Minute 16 left to go. There should be free throws coming up by Schroeder at the line. They were in the bonus either way, so they should be getting 2 coming up at the free throw line. Yeah, some of these possessions have been terrible by the Lakers. They had a terrible pass up the floor that resulted in a turnover. Oh, that's what's happening right now. Scott Foster, the referee, 29th season as a referee, got contacted in the lip. He is bleeding from the lip for a referee. The ref is bleeding from the lip, so they are attending the referee right now on the floor. Wow. Tim Burrow, welcome back in. Pastor in the stream, welcome back in. Upper lip area of the referee, Scott Foster, bleeding right now. Ooh, LeBron! Ooh, LeBron shoved away the referee. Get out of my way, bro. To Scott Foster, the referee, up the floor to receive an outlet that went out of bounds. That's what happened. Austin Reeves committed a turnover, full court outlet up the floor over to LeBron, and it went out of bounds in the play, but LeBron wanted to go quick up the floor, so he rammed right over the referee. So that happened a while ago. That was on a turnover quite a bit ago in this game. Dennis Schroeder shooting 2 at the free throw line, and the first one he missed. Rough for Schroeder. No points. 10 minutes. 0 for 1 from the floor. 0 for 1 at the free throw line. We'll see if he makes the second one. Second shot by Schroeder. Got it. Off the bounce. It's a 4-point game. 1:10 left to go before halftime. Murray, he's got 30. Dribbles past midcourt, guarded by the smaller Schroeder. Moves it over to the top of the key off to Gordon. Gordon gives it over to Jokic. Jokic up fake. Working at the free throw circle on Hachimura. Jokic inside the key. Turn around. Jumper off the front rim. No good. A rebound controlled by LeBron. Final 55 seconds left to go. LeBron dribbles right to the rim. Scores. That's what he could do for you. LBJ freight train right down the lane. It's a 2-point game. 45 seconds left to go. That's exactly what you got to do there, LeBron, when your 3-point shot just has never been found in the playoffs. Just take it. For the head full of steam right to the rim. Jokic, double teamed outside, finds Gordon. Open 3, Gordon. No good off the mark, and we got bodies tangled up on the floor, and this foul is called on Jokic. Wow. That foul is called on Jokic right there. I thought he got knocked down from behind, but no. Austin Reeves. Ooh, yeah, Austin Reeves took one. Got hooked by Jokic. Jokic was sandwiched in the middle between Hachimura and Reeves, and Jokic hooked Reeves going up for the rebound as both of them tangled up and both of them collided down in the hardwood together. Bradley, welcome back to the stream, man. No problem. That's awesome. That's incredible. Glad for you, man. Congrats there. Graduating high school tomorrow. Best of luck going out if you're going out to college next year, man. Really, best of luck, brother. That's awesome. Man, time just flies by. Austin Reeves now at the free throw line, and the bonus first one's good. He'll shoot a second one coming up. We got 250 plus in the stream. If you guys are new watching, make sure to hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Great game here so far. And just all of a sudden, this was a 14-point lead at one point, 28-14, and now it's evaporated to 1, and now it's evaporated to 0. Austin Reeves, big second quarter for him, and he's tied the game. 33 seconds left to go. Lakers on an 11-2 run right now, showing signs of life right back in it after trailing 28-14 at one point. So now they've reached 55. There were questions early on whether this team would reach 50 at least in this game, but they've scored 35 in the second quarter compared to 23 by Denver in the second quarter. 26 seconds left to go before halftime. Denver will get the inbound far side of the floor. KCP inbounds it over to Jokic. At the left wing, he's guarded by Hachimura. 13 on the shot clock, 20 in the game clock. Jokic. Hand off to Murray with 30. Murray dribbles up baseline. Murray, Michael Porter Jr. calls for the ball. He kicks it out. Right corner, open three. Caldwell Pope. Good decision by Murray. He gets the assist. Caldwell Pope with a made three at the right corner. Oh, that faked out the defense right there. Michael Porter Jr. called for it the right wing, but also KCP completely wide open. Austin Reaves turns it over. Bad pass to the key. Murray, buzzer beater. A little bit too strong. Missed off the bank, and we go into halftime. Denver 58, Lakers 55. Jamal Murray almost had that. Off the bank, up the floor in transition. Just a little bit too strong off the glass. 15 by Davis, 9 by LeBron for the Lakers. They put the Lakers graphic up going into halftime. There we go. There's the Nuggets graphic. Okay, I thought they were not going to put up the Nuggets graphic. There we go. Jamal Murray. Game 2 of the fourth quarter. 23 points. Tonight he's got 30. Right now in the first half. On a silent night for Nikola Jokic. Just 5 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists. On 2 for 8 shooting. Jamal Murray. 13 for 20 from the floor. 4 for 8 from three-point range. 30 by him. Other players going to look to see if they can step up, though, for the Nuggets. 7 by Aaron Gordon, 5 each by Jokic and Michael Porter Jr., 4 off the bench by Bruce Brown. KCP's also got 5 right now as well. Lakers got 2 players double figures. 15 by Austin Reaves. Austin Reaves been great in that second quarter. 15 points by Anthony Davis with 11 rebounds. Has a double-double right now at halftime. And LeBron tonight, 9 points for him. He's 0 for 3 from 3, though. Miss Boozhound, welcome back in. Glad to have you guys join in once again tonight on the channel. Everybody out here, feel free to join back tomorrow night. I plan on covering Celtics against Heat, critical game 3 tomorrow. That's awesome. So, best of luck there to Bradley at Bellarmine. That's incredible. So, trying to become a basketball manager for their team. That's awesome, man. That's great. Best of luck there, brother. Yeah, I don't know what you're going for college for, but if you're trying to go in for like sports announcing or like sports journalism or reporting or any of that, I definitely reach out to like whoever works in the sports department there for like the athletic staff for the department. I'd probably go if like any of you guys try to like pursue like a sports announcing career or going to college to do so. A good place to start would be asking the athletics communications or like sports information director who works at that college, because they have all those athletics communications people listed, or SIDs. That's what they call them, sports information directors. They have them. They have their email located on like all of the athletic department sites. That's awesome. So great there, sports management. That's great there, bud. Yeah, you could do so much stuff in that, because some of the people that I work with for sports management, they help out with the live stream stuff that I do for some of the colleges at some of the places, because they didn't go in for like actual like sports announcing or anything. They went in for like a lot of like sports management, or like I think it was like some of them were even like part of like the like training or so, like athletic trainers or so. Wow, that's awesome. Editorial suite out at St. John's there, 2005. Yeah, I wish I went to a D1 growing up. There's actually not many D1s around me, or if there's D1s, it's tough to get into. Because the closest D1 to me is Brown for D1s. They got Brown, they got Providence, URI. I'm from Massachusetts, but I'm like 2 hours away from UMass, which in-state, you get like a big discount for tuition if you're in-state going to like a UMass school. But there's 4 different UMass schools. 2 of them are Division 1, 2 of them are Division 3. It's pretty ironic because the one I actually work at, announcing, is a Division 3 school, but the big school that plays at D1 in the A10, that's UMass Amherst, but they're like 2 hours away from me. And then the other one, UMass Lowell, which plays in the America East, that's also like an hour 45 from me, on the opposite sides of the state. Ren Jeff, welcome in. Yeah, Jamal Murray, if you guys are joining in, 30 points by Jamal Murray in the first half. Sensational. 13 for 20 shooting. Jokic yet to have a big game. It's been just all Murray in that first half. Alan, welcome in. Thanks for joining in for the Philippines. Andy, welcome in. Yep, he's out in UMass country out there. Yeah, I went to college. It was like 7 minutes south of Boston. The college is called Curry. It's Division 3 that I went there. It's kind of ironic. I graduated 6 years ago from today. So yeah, if you guys didn't know, I graduated 6 years ago from this date back in 2017. I went to college for radio broadcasting, so that's what my day job is currently. I work in production in radio, doing audio production. I actually didn't do any of the sports stuff until like after college or so, when I started up the channel. Oh, the Bills to win a Super Bowl. I think for Buffalo, yes, they'll win a Super Bowl. Yeah, for some reason every single year I've got a lot of faith in that Bills team. They're always talented, year in and year out for Buffalo. It's just in the playoffs they just always come short. Lancelot, welcome in for the Philippines. Thanks for joining in. Yeah, don't feel like an outcast there, Sherry Berry. My whole family actually works in education. It's something that I might be like interested later down the line or so for myself. Trying to like potentially like get into like a college or something like that and help out a lot of people in college is definitely something that I vision myself down the line myself. But yeah, my mom actually works with she works with preschoolers, so she works in a preschool setting. And my sister works as a music teacher. I don't do boxing, so I'm not like huge into boxing. But yeah, thanks so much, PH Earth, for joining in. Yep. Yeah, definitely where you go to school doesn't matter at all. It's just about like the experiences that you have on your resume. Like if you have like a bunch of internships or so, or a ton of experience, that's what's like the big key right there. Yeah, my girlfriend, she initially went to college for education, but then she switched over to film in screenwriting and media, so that's what she got her degree in. And now she's going for her master's. She's trying to be a professor. So she graduates next January. She gets her master's, and she's gonna try to see if she can be a professor in film or like media, film media, screenwriting, poetry, any of those things she's looking to do. Yeah, hopefully able to bounce back tomorrow night, Dave. Oh man, Celtics really need it. That's a great question there, Harry. Both of those I would love to do. I've actually never PA'd announced before. Everything I do is for play-by-play for live streams when I announce in person. So there's always another PA announcer there. Yeah, and then they have the people playing the music inside the booth when I work with them too. It's great. Like both of those jobs are so great. Playing like the walk-up music for every single batter going up to bat, or playing the music in between the innings. Yeah, I work in radio, so actually a lot of my stuff involves music production. That I do a lot of it's like all audio production that I do with like sound mixing. My minor in music was, or my minor in college was music. So I grew up playing the drums. So that was my main instrument growing up, and I minored in music in college. We'll see. Yeah, it's gonna be. It would have to take a miracle for the Celtics to bounce back from this. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm gonna see if there's that comes up. We have no clue yet with me and my girlfriend. She has to graduate with her master's next year. Oh, here's somebody posting on a forum here. Has conference finals ever resulted in sweeps? I don't know if any answers come up yet, though. No. Nope. Florencia, thanks for joining in again. Furio in the stream, welcome in. Nuggets looking like they're on their way to a championship right now based on how they keep on playing. Oh, here we go. Conference final sweeps. I can do this by season. Wow. So there were 2 conference final sweeps all the way back in 1957. Yep, so it's happened once. 1957. 2 conference final sweeps. Just happened once in NBA history. Let's see, the most... I wonder what the most sweeps were. First round sweeps. Let's see. I see a 5. 5 first-round sweeps in 1989. So that's the most. There's been a couple times that there's been 3 out of the 4 semifinal sweeps. Oh, there's a list with total sweeps, too. Wow, so 1989 had 9 total sweeps in the playoffs. 5 in the first round, 2 in the second round, 1 in the conference finals, 1 in the NBA finals. That's the most entirely, would be 1989 for sweeps. That's wild. What's good, Underwater Levels? Welcome in. Thanks for joining in. I found that off of NBA Series Sweeps. It's called NBASweep.com. It looks like the website was. Riley, welcome back in. Hope all is going well, man. About to start the third quarter, just a moment. If you guys are new, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. If you're just joining in, Jamal Murray, 30 total points in the first half on 13 for 20 shooting from the floor. Wow, quick update for you guys right here. The Lakers, at the end of the first quarter, the Lakers were -3 in the glass, 13-10. And then in the second quarter, the Lakers out-rebounded the Nuggets 24 to, or no, that's not, 14-2. Yeah, 14-2 in rebounds. In the second quarter, 24-15, the Lakers lead the rebounds plus 9 right now. They were -3 at the end of the first quarter. So we start off the third quarter currently. LeBron on the floor with Davis. D'Angelo Russell going to give it another shot out there. He made the first 3 of the game, and nothing else has really been able to happen with Russell in this game. LeBron, Davis, Russell, Reeves, and Vanderbilt. The 5 on the floor currently. Vanderbilt floats up the shot over Jokic. No good. Missed it off the mark. Jokic collects the defensive rebound. Jokic skip pass left corner. Catch and fire 3. KCP got it to start off the third quarter for Denver. 6-point lead. KCP and X Factor. Lakers +8 in the glass. 24-16. That's good at the free throw circle by Davis for 2. 11 minutes left to go in the third. Top of the key, Gordon. Gordon looking to lob it. Lobs it down low. Jokic behind Davis. Able to score as he dunks it home for 2 there for the Joker. First minute through the third quarter. Ball rolls out of bounds. The Lakers turn it over. So bad pass right there by LA up the floor. And turnover's been an issue so far in this game for the Lakers tonight. Lakers with 9 total turnovers. Denver with just 1. Denver with just 1 total turnover. Denver came into this game with 6 more turnovers than the Lakers. Just 1 total turnover in the first half. And this is exactly the Denver team we've seen this season. Jokic gives over to Murray. Takes the 3 off the back from no good. Offensive rebound. Michael Porter Jr. Got it knocked loose out of bounds. And it will still stay Denver ball. Just 1 total turnover this whole game by Denver. Denver came into the playoffs number 1 in the NBA. Or top 5 in the NBA in fewest turnovers. But right now they're number 1 in the NBA playoffs in fewest turnovers per game. Jokic takes a 3. Jokic off the rim, no good. Goes out of bounds. $10-17 left to go. 6-point game. Lakers with possession. LeBron moves it over to Davis, right corner. Davis puts the ball into the hands to LeBron. LeBron drives, floats up the shot. No good off the back rim. LeBron goes down hard. LeBron slow to get up. 5 and 4 up the floor. Murray off to Jokic. Outside. Open 3 straight away. Denver rips it through. That's good. KCP makes the 3 to LeBron. Too slow to get back at age 38. Up the floor. Led to a 5 and 4 transitional 3. 9:45 left to go. Jumper misfired underneath. Offensive rebound. Putbacks there, though, for 2 by Davis. Over to Michael Porter Jr. MPJ takes the jumper. Step back. Deep 2. Baseline missed. Rebound control by Davis. Gives it over to LeBron past midcourt. LeBron at the left wing finds Davis. Davis floats the pass down low. LeBron moves it out right corner. Russell. Open 3. Russell well off the mark. D'Lo just ain't showing up for this series. Murray up the floor. Murray dribbles out to the wing. Cross-court pass. KCP looking to take over the second half. No good off the mark. Tipped out of bounds. Last touch by the Lakers. So the Lakers here tipped it out of bounds. Not off of Jokic, but it's off of LA last. Inbound goes to Denver. Into the hands to Jokic, top of the free throw circle. Passes right quarter. KCP having a big start here to the third quarter, but stepped out of bounds. Back foot at the corner. That's turnover number 2. Yeah, refs got that completely wrong. That should have been out of bounds by Jokic right there, as we saw in the replay. Either way, they came up with 0 in that possession. 9 turnovers for LA, just 2 by Denver. Out to the right corner. Vanderbilt, wide open 3. No good. This team cannot shoot a 3. Rebound control for the Nuggets. Up the floor quickly. Porter Jr. missed straight away. Rebound goes right back over to the Lakers. A lot of missed shots as of late for both of these teams. Russell attacks inside the paint. Dribbles back out to the perimeter. Russell, bounce pass over to Davis. Davis at the right block. Spin move on Jokic inside. Davis, gutted the drop. It's good. Hanging in there for LA right now, 66-61. 8:15 left to go. Davis, top scorer tonight with 21 for LA. Jokic, handoff Murray. Murray dribbles up to the elbow, bounce pass off the roll down. Jokic, no good off the back rim. Rebound control by Davis. Up the floor quickly. Here goes the Lakers. LeBron passes, cutter to the hoop, throws it down to, and a jam by Vanderbilt. We got a game and a timeout taken on the floor by Denver. 66-63, 8:03 left to go in the third quarter right now as the Lakers start to come alive, make this a game. Alright, if you guys are new, make sure to hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe, ring that notification bell as well, as we're right now in the timeout. Resty, welcome back in. Thanks for joining in. Oh, wow, that's crazy there for Jason. Wow. Yeah, good thing you were out during that time, man. We actually had a bear roaming the streets of Massachusetts a couple days ago, not too far away from me. What's helping out the Lakers in this game is points in the paint tonight. They're doubling the Nuggets, 36-18 currently, points in the paint. At one point, this was a Denver 14-point lead. At one point in the game in the first quarter, the score is 28-14. Just they've had shots. Just the Lakers, their inability to hit a 3 is really costing them right now. Nuggets 9 for 24 from 3-point range, just under 38%. Lakers dreadful. Another 28% 3-point shooting game so far from the perimeter. 4 for 14 by LA today. Vincent, welcome back in. Thanks for joining in. Yeah, tough one right now for the Lakers, but they're right in it at the moment for LA, so they're right in this game currently. Actually, we're in the third, so just an update there. I didn't change it between second and the third. So we're in the third quarter, if you guys are joining, and the score is 66-63. Feel free to join me back tomorrow. I hope to be back tomorrow night. Celtics, Heat, Game 3. Yeah, my hope from these playoff games, because it's always great building up the community, streaming for you guys. My hope would be both of the series games to go to 7. The worst case scenario is for both of these games for the conference finals to be sweeps. Because that means we only get 8 total streams. We could get as many as 14 in these conference finals, but as little as 8, depending on how these games go. Usually when we go deeper into the playoffs, it seems like, especially with the finals lately, the finals ends up being in 6. It seems like last couple of years has ended up being in 6 games. So we come back for the timeout. 7:45 left to go. Jokic off the roll down scores, and the Nuggets lead by 5. 7:30 left to go. LeBron on the floor with Davis, Reeves, Vanderbilt, and Russell. Missed shot off the floater by Reeves. Came up with an offensive rebound. Shovels on top. LeBron passes down low. Deflected into the hands of Davis, though. Double clutch couldn't score. Late whistle, though, and he got fouled. So 2 shots coming up at the free throw line for Anthony Davis, and Jokic cannot believe the call right now on the floor. Jokic signaling to Michael Malone to challenge the call, and they will. So Denver will challenge this foul call committed by Jokic. Oh, Jokic clearly whiffed at Davis. So Jokic, there's no foul on that. He clearly whiffed. So right now, initial call, Anthony Davis, 2 shots at the free throw line coming up, if that stands. That was clearly a whiff. He got nothing. Both of those bodies were touching, but I mean, if that's a foul, you gotta be kidding me, because Jokic did not get him. Alright, get that 8-second slow mode out in the chat, everybody. Let's get that slow mode hype out there, out in the chats. (21-14) currently by Davis tonight, outperforming Jokic by a landslide. The Joker just 9 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists, and a wildly off game right now for the Joker, yet they still lead by 5. So I had said earlier, the numbers were with Denver because they were. Jamal Murray, 7-0 record in the playoffs when he scores when he hits at least 4 threes or greater, plus that 4 threes or greater has to go along with an efficiency number, which is at least 40% from the perimeter or greater. Right now he is 4 for 9, so that is above 40% at 44.4% currently. But also comes with a catch with that with Jokic. And Jokic Record of 23-1 when he's recording 12 assists or greater. And right now with Jokic, he has got himself he's got 6 assists so far, but not even close to a triple-double. Sister Surround with a dono. Let's get that dono hype for Sister Surround. Really appreciate it. Brandon, welcome in, man. I think the Nuggets going to be too much for the Lakers to handle in this series. I've got the Nuggets in 5 for my prediction. I think out of all the games, though, I think this is the one that the Lakers take tonight. It hasn't looked like that throughout the course of the night for the game script. Lakers at 1 point trail by 14, but they're right there in this game. It's just going to find their way with their 3-point shooting. I mean, they're torching the Nuggets points in the paint tonight. It's just, they've been a better team in the glass here from the second quarter and beyond. It's just, the inability to make a 3 is really costing them in this series. Plus the turnovers have been an issue today as well. But this is must win here for the Lakers. They're undefeated 6-0 on their home floor in the playoffs. Shots here at the free throw line for LA by Davis. So it is ruled a foul picked up by Jokic. So it's standing. So the call stands and Davis shoots 2 at the line. First one he made. Second one off the back rim, no good. A rebound control by Michael Porter Jr. Only a 4-point game, 7:20 remaining. Jokic, by the way, with 4 personal fouls. So that call stood, and he picked up his 4th. I'll go over the foul trouble with you guys once we have a little bit of time here on this one, because I got to catch myself up to those numbers as well. Kick out to the wing, 3 on its way, swoosh! Right down a shoot, that's a made 3 there by Michael Porter Jr. Directly off the catch, assist made by Bruce Brown. 7-point lead for the Nuggets. Lakers with a possession. LeBron backs his way, low block. Working one-on-one on Caldwell Pope. Takes the jumper. Turnaround, missed off the mark. And out of bounds. Last touch by MPJ. Foul trouble right now looks like this. 4 personal fouls by Jokic. 3 by Bruce Brown. And then for the Lakers, nobody with 3. 2 personal fouls each by Davis and LeBron. 6:40 left to go. Inside the key, Reeves, jumper, bounces in. Yeah, Jokic is currently sitting right now. So the Nuggets have this 5 on the floor. Bruce Brown, Aaron Gordon, Michael Porter Jr., Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and Jamal Murray. There was the last game where Jamal Murray and Jokic sat together for the first 2 minutes, and it resulted in an 8-zip run for the Lakers. Left wing 3, missed rim, short, no good by Brown. Rebound control by LA. LeBron dribbles past midcourt. LeBron on the floor with Reeves, Vanderbilt, Russell, and Davis. Davis backs his way, double team. Davis inside the key. Miss from short, no good. Davis gets fouled. The clock will stop with 6:05. David, welcome back to the stream here, man. Best of luck to Jason's mother's birthday coming up here, May 23rd. Have a happy birthday for Jason's mom coming up. H. Murdoch, welcome in. Anthony Davis, tonight 22 points. Top scorer for the Lakers, shooting 2 at the free throw line. First one's good. Davis with a double-double now, 23 and 14. Dennis Schroeder checks on the floor. As Jared Vanderbilt will check out of the game for LA. Second shot coming up by Davis. And that one goes through. 3-point game, getting interesting. 6 minutes left to go in the third. Bruce Brown just picked up his 4th personal foul, so he's still in the game right now. Bruce Brown is in the game, standing in the left corner for Denver. Murray dribbles at the left wing. Murray drives, low block, guarded by Schroeder. Murray backs his way inside. Murray, jumper, got contacted. No call by the referees. Refs say play on. Here goes the Lakers up the floor. Reeves down inside the key, dribbles back. Reeves, kick out to the corner. Catch and fire three. D'Lo off the rim, no good. Offensive rebound goes right to Reeves. Corner three again. D'Lo off the rim, no good. Another missed three by D'Lo. And the Nuggets pick up a loose ball foul charged to Murray. Denver's completely getting shafted by these calls right now by the officials. As Jamal Murray looking for a clarification from the official. I think it was on KCP. KCP the one on the tip right there. I'm going to double check because Murray was out of the play. Yeah, it's on Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope, they had the camera focused on Murray because Murray was unhappy about it. Reeves off the inbound, takes the three, we're tied. Austin Reeves, he's been great from three-point range in this series. And a timeout taken to the floor by Denver. 71-71, Austin Reeves coming alive. He's got 20 with 5:18 left to go in the third. Austin Reeves. Right over Christian Brown. Dials in the three. So here come the Lakers with their two guys going off in this one between Davis and Reeves now combining for 44 total points. Reeves stepping up in a big way on 6 for 9 shooting, 2 for 4 from 3. Davis with a double-double at 24 and 14. If you guys are new to the stream, make sure to hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe, ring the notification bell as well as we head to the timeout currently here on the channel. And feel free to join in if you guys would like to join back tomorrow for Celtics against Heat, game number 3. We'll see if the Celtics are able to respond tomorrow. Out in the chat, they put the Behind the Arc Basketball merchandise site. If anybody's interested, feel free to check out the merch site we got up over there. I actually added a couple new merch stuff to the site today. So we got a couple new things. I added in, we got backpacks now on the merchandise site. A couple other things that I added up in there. A couple of stainless steel water bottles are on there as well, along with, I think, like a sports type towel that we have on the site. So a couple new things I added. Feel free to check it out. That link is posted in the chat. 5 minutes left to go in the third. We get back to action. Lakers have it with Reeves. Reeves floats it up over the top. Missed time to pass. Stole away by Murray inside the key. Murray up the floor finds KCP. Takes the three transition. Off the rim, no good. Tipping is good, though, by Bruce Brown. Looking for the foul call. Couldn't get it, but either way, got the two. And the Nuggets take the lead right back. 4.5 left to go in the third. Top of the key, Russell. Russell off the pick set by Davis. Dribbles up at the elbow. His pass intercepted at the near side corner by KCP. Murray outlet transition. Right to the rim as Bruce Brown soars up and scores at the rim for two more. Jamal Murray with assist. Lakers with terrible turnovers. Back-to-back possessions. Yeah, there was contact on that tip as well. We saw that over the above the rim replay. Bruce Brown got contact from the tip. That should have been an and one there by Brown at the free throw line. Nuggets with a 4-point lead. 4:14 left to go in the third right now. Bill, welcome back in, man. SMK, welcome in. Yeah, lately, I feel like it's been a lot going against Denver as of late for them. Thinking back to it, though, earlier on, the Lakers didn't get a lot of the calls earlier on in the game. There was one I thought that Murray had traveled, that they called it on LeBron for the reach and fall at the baseline. Looking back here at this third quarter, Murray, there was a layup that he got clobbered, and then Brown on the tip that should have been an and one that they didn't give it to him. Schroeder back from the timeout, jacks up the three, missed off the front, no good. Rebound controlled by Murray. Under 4 minutes left to go in the third right now. Murray passes right quarter. Jeff Green stays in the court of play, gives it out to the right wing to Murray. Picks up by Gordon. Murray dribbles up, free throw circle, step back jumper over Schroeder, no good. Tipped up by Davis for the defensive rebounds. Lakers down by 4, looking to cut it. Schroeder looking to pass somebody. Schroeder lobs it over to Davis. Double team. Davis off to a Hachimura cutter. LeBron touch pass. Right corner three. Off the mark. No good by Lonnie Walker. The inability to make a three right now is costing LA. Lakers 5 for 19 from 3 in this game. Denver is a team currently shooting the ball 10 for 27 from 3-point range. Loose ball in the key. Battle for the basketball, and this will result in a Dennis Schroeder reach and fall picked up on the floor. Three minutes left to go in the third. Here's a three at the left wing. Missed rim short, no good by Michael Porter Jr. Hachimura comes out with a defensive rebound. 3 minutes remaining. LeBron on the floor with Hachimura, Davis, Schroeder, and Lonnie Walker. Davis gathers the pass down low. Davis up and in, scores off the backboard. It's a 2-point game. Anthony Davis been solid tonight. Leading scorer, leading rebounder, 26 and 16. He is posted on 10 for 15 shooting. Big bounce back game tonight by Davis. Gordon, hand off to Murray. Murray drives inside. Murray, no good off the top of the glass. Offensive rebound, Gordon. Outside Porter Jr., open three. Got it. MPJ, big time triple right there to lead by 5 for Denver. That's a critical offensive rebound they got to keep the possession alive. That was off of a tough shot. It went off the top of the backboard on the layup attempt by Murray. LeBron down low. And Jeff Green commits the reach-in call on the pass. So the clock will stop now. 2:17 remaining. That was close. That extremely close to a LeBron turnover. Jamal Murray, by the way, is yet to even score in this third quarter. He has been stuck at 30 in the second half right now. So 30 by Murray. Michael Porter Jr. stepping up. He's got 11. 11 points by Caldwell Pope. Jokic on the bench right now with 4 personal fouls, yet they still have a 5-point lead. LeBron makes the first free throw, so now it's 4. Second shot, no good. LeBron missed the free throw. Rebound controlled by Denver. Lakers right now at the free throw line, 17 for 22. They've left 5 points off at the free throw line. Nuggets 7 for 8 tonight at the free throw line. Those 5 points could very well determine the game, as right now they trail by 4. Caldwell Pope contested 3 in the air. He's got it. Oh, baby, KCP. What a shot right there as he drills the triple. Whenever the Lakers look like they're going to crawl back into the game, players like Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Michael Porter Jr., they step up. Hachimura blocked by Gordon. Nuggets come up with it. 7-point lead for Denver. Gordon, handoff, KCP up fake, defended by Hachimura. Minute 35 left to go in the third. Moves on top to Gordon. Hands it off to Porter Jr. with 11. MPJ passes out right corner perimeter into the hands to Green. 8 on the shot clock. Green, handoff to Murray. Murray drives baseline on Davis. Murray up. Murray no good. Battle for the rebound and comes down with it. It's LeBron down the far side. LeBron kick to the corner. Outside Schroeder. Wide open 3. Schroeder, he got it. Dennis Schroeder finally makes something. His foot was on the 3-point line. That's the second made shot of the game of the Lakers. That one foot was behind the three-point line. The other foot was on the three-point line by inches. They called it a 2 instead of a 3. We're looking at an 81 to 78 point game as Schroeder and LeBron had just put both feet behind the three-point line, and they're made deep twos in this game. Jumper good by Denver. 50 seconds left to go. Schroeder at the left wing. Kick out to the right corner. Walker moves it outside. LeBron takes the 3. LeBron. Oh, LeBron got it. LeBron's first made 3 in the previous 2 games. 4-point game. The first made 3 of the series total, that is, for LeBron. Bounce pass stole away. Turnover by Gordon. Schroeder with a steal. Schroeder dribbles up to the corner. Hand off LeBron. Takes the 3. LeBron sinks it. LeBron pulls within 1. Can you believe it? King James. He is back. Back-to-back threes by LBJ. 12 seconds left to go. Denver with a possession. At the right wing perimeter, KCP. KCP at the free throw circle, floats it up, gets fouled. Lonnie Walker picks up the personal. The clock will stop with 7 seconds. Yeah, that's too funny right there. I got MPJ out of those grouping of threes. LeBron back-to-back threes by him started until finally a week from three-point range. First shot no good, missed on the free throw by Caldwell Pope. Going to come down to free throws in this game. If you guys are new to the stream, make sure to hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. About to get ready for the fourth quarter here in just a couple moments. Free throw number 2 good by KCP. 7 seconds left to go. Lakers with the ball. LeBron, back-to-back threes. Can he make it 3? Takes the deep 2 jumper instead. LeBron, no good. Halfway down, tipping couldn't count by Davis. And we close out at the end of the third quarter. Here we are at a 2-point game in the Western Conference Finals. Game number 3, 84 to 82. LeBron starting to come alive. Their backs against the wall. 6-0 in the playoffs in their home floor at Crypto.com Arena for LA. Looking to make it 7-0 tonight. We'll have to come from behind in order to do so. This Lakers team trailed by 14 points. At one point tonight, the score is 28 to 14 Denver. Jamal Murray, 30 total points, 17 by KCP. 11 by Michael Porter Jr. Can you believe it? Nikola Jokic, 9 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists, with 4 personal fouls by Jokic. I'm going to go back in his database here and see. When we've had that bad of a game by Jokic. For the Lakers, 26 points, 16 rebounds by Davis. That's on 10 for 15 shooting by AD. 20 points by Austin Reeves. And LeBron now works his way up to 16. So Jokic right now has just 9 total points. His season low was 6. So he had just 6 points against Utah on April 8th. 6 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists. Jokic with 8.6 rebounds, 14 assists against the Bulls. That was a 23-point victory in November. Yeah, his worst game where he did not have any double digits. Jokic had one game this season where he did not score double digits, points, rebounds, or assists. That's when he had 9, 9, and 9 against Portland in a 25-point loss in the 4th game of the season back on October 24th. So he had 9, 9, and 9 against Portland. All other games he had double digits in any category, whether it was points, rebounds, or assists. Charliso, welcome back in. Thanks for joining in. If you're all new in the stream, make sure to hit that thumbs up, spike that like, hit that subscribe, or ring that notification bell as well. If you'd like to be notified here for future live streams in the channel. Jamal Murray did not score a single bucket to start off the third quarter. He is still stuck at 30, so here we go, back to action. Denver, right to left on the floor. Jokic back on the court, takes a three, missed rim short. Jokic struggling tonight with efficiency, just 4 for 13 shooting from the floor. The Lakers up the court, turn it over. Go right back over to Denver. 11.5 left to go. Bruce Brown on the floor with KCP, Jamal, Nikola Jokic, Jeff Green, Michael Porter Jr. Jamal Murray's currently on the bench right now. Jokic floats it up, no good. Around and out, Jokic now 4 for 14 shooting. Rebound controlled by Hachimura. Rui Hachimura doing a stellar job tonight, just knocking down, or just being able to just hold the fort defensively, just in this game, locking down Nikola Jokic. LeBron moves it out to his left. Hachimura takes the three. Rui has got it, and it's a Lakers lead. 85-84, Rui Hachimura sinks it. Lakers come up with a steal. Hachimura to the rim, no good, missed the layup. Jokic wrestles away. Hachimura comes out with a basketball. Jokic. That number 5 picked up the foul, I believe, right here. And if so, that's number 5 on the loose ball foul. Yeah, wrestling that between Hachimura. He knocked down Hachimura. I believe that's number 5 by Jokic, but he's still in the game right now. Missed shot, no good by the Lakers. Right back Denver. Will come up with a rebound. Michael Porter Jr. up the floor. We will check that for you guys in just a moment. MPJ over to Jokic, scores, through for 2. Oh no, check that. They called it on Hachimura. So wow. So that was on Hachimura, not Jokic. It looked like it was going to stay Lakers possession, but they gave it right back to the Nuggets. So Jokic still with 4 on the floor right now for personal fouls. So 4 personal fouls by Jokic still right now as the Lakers take the jumper, and it's made for 2 by Hachimura. 9:45 left to go. Lob goes to Jokic. Powers his way in Hachimura. Backdoor layup. Got it for the Joker. +1 coming up at the free throw line. 88-87. 9:41 left to go. Back and forth here. Jokic will shoot 1 coming up at the line. One shot by Jokic, got the bounce. It's good. So it's a 2-point lead for Denver. 9:40 left to go as we go back and forth. The Joker makes his way up to double digits now in points. 14 points, 4 rebounds, and 6 assists. LeBron, dribble drive, right down the lane inside, missed the layup. Great contest there by Jokic. The rebound goes right back to Denver. KCP takes up the floor. Lobs over to Jokic at the right elbow. Jokic guarded by Hachimura, locking him down all game long. Slides over to KCP. Caldwell Pope cross court. Porter Jr. bounce pass left corner. Brown dribbles up mid-block. Takes the jumper. Got it. Bruce Brown, good for 2. And the Nuggets pull up within 4. Lakers with it. 9 minutes left to go. LeBron will take it past midcourt. LeBron, top of the key. Drives, kick to the corner. Into the hands to Hachimura. Finds Lonnie Walker to 4. Dish down low. The ball got stripped. It's going to roll out of bounds. Clock will stop with 8:56. And this will be 2 coming up at the free throw line by Lonnie Walker. So the Nuggets got him on the contact and the shooting motion as he got stripped going up. So this will be 2 free throws coming up. They called it on KCP on the shooting foul. So KCP commits the foul. Lonnie Walker will shoot 2. First one's good. Vegas, welcome back in, man. Thanks for joining in again. Second shot coming up, and Walker missed it. Off the front rim, no good. Rebound controlled by Denver. Under 9 minutes left to go. Bruce Brown gives it over to Jokic. Jokic swings it out to the wing. Jeff Green moves it on top. Here's a 3 straight away. No good off the mark. Missed by Caldwell Pope. A rebound controlled by the Lakers. LeBron freight train right down the lane. +1 coming up with a free throw line. He scores with an 8-1. Looking to tie the game here by King James. 91-90. He gets Jeff Green on the blocking foul. LeBron with an and 1 coming up at the free throw line. Jeff Green picks up the blocking foul. Chance to tie it up by LeBron. And he missed the free throw. LeBron no good at the free throw line. The Lakers leaving 7 points off the board at the free throw line tonight. They're 18 for 25 on free throws. Bruce Brown sends it over to Jokic. Jokic at the right elbow. Jokic powers his way down low over Hachimura. Hook shot's good at the low rate, blocked by Jokic. Jokic up to 16 points now. 8:10 remaining. Hachimura at the left wing. Hands it off to Reeves. Reeves moves it out to his right. LeBron. Lob down low over to Davis. He scores. Soaring up for 2. 1 point game with 8 minutes remaining. What a game between these two teams tonight. Jokic. Bounce pass. Cutter. Stole away. Austin Reeves comes up with a steal. Up the floor. Hachimura. Hachimura right to the rim. As we have a blocking call picked up by Denver. Hachimura will shoot 2 coming up in the free throw line. Rui Hachimura going out crashing hard. They're going to call it on Jamal Murray on the blocking foul. Jeff Green stuffing Hachimura at the rim. It happened late, though. So the referees called on the initial contact with Hachimura going up, and then Jeff Green stuffs him right at the rim. It's called on Murray, though, on the foul. So Hachimura will shoot 2 here at the free throw line as Jeff Green came up with a major rejection. Hachimura, first one's good. 93-93 with 7:48 left to play. What a game between these two teams tonight. If you're new on the channel, 300 plus watching, make sure to hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe, ring that notification bell as well. LeBron's got 18 points tonight, along with 11 total assists. Also has 7 rebounds. Second shot's good. Lakers have taken the lead. Lakers at 1 point trailed by 14 early on. The score is 28-14 in the first quarter. The Nuggets led at the end of one by 12, 32-20. 7:44 left to play here. Inbound goes to Denver. Murray. Yet to score a single point in the second half. He had 30 in the first half for Jamal Murray. Picks up by Jokic. Murray moves it over to Jokic, top of the key. Jokic backs his way inside the key. Jokic moves it out to the left wing. Bruce Brown bounce pass. Left corner 3. Jeff Green. Got it. Jeff Green makes the 3. 2 point lead for Denver. 7:20 remaining. Schroeder. Bounce pass to the top. Lonnie Walker steps into a 3. No good off the back rim. A rebound controlled by Murray. Up by 2 for the Nuggets, looking to push him. Murray out of the pack. Swings it out to his right. Porter Jr. Up fake. Passes right corner. Wide open 3. Bruce Brown. 6 it through. That's good. Bruce Brown laser beam from downtown. And the Nuggets lead by 5. And a timeout taken to the floor by the Lakers. 7 minutes left to go. Michael Porter Jr. off the up fake. Draws a double team. Somebody forgot their defensive assignment there for LA. That was supposed to be Lonnie Walker's man. Jeff Green open at the corner. on the first three. That should have been Anthony Davis's man off the double. And then the wide open three at the right corner by Bruce Brown off of Lonnie Walker's man. Back-to-back made threes by Denver to pull up win in 5. SB, welcome in. Thanks for joining in. Let's go, everybody. If you guys are new in the stream, make sure to hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. The Lakers keep on doubling the Nuggets, and there's just too many shooters by this Nuggets team around the perimeter. Denver, one of the top three-point shooting teams this season in the NBA. They got multiple guys that can shoot the ball greater than 39% plus from the perimeter. Right now, they're lethal from downtown tonight. KCP, 4 made threes. He's got 17 points. Jamal Murray, 4 made threes in the first half. He's got 30. 3 made threes by Michael Porter Jr. with 11. And then a 3 each made by Jokic, Jeff Green, and Bruce Brown. Green and Bruce Brown with back-to-back threes made. Bruce Brown's been key. They've put 5 players in double figures for Denver in this game. They had 6 in the first game, 5 in the second game. They got 5 currently. Excellent game by the Nuggets because there's just not enough firepower for the Lakers to contend in this series. 28 by Davis with 16 rebounds, 18 by LeBron with 11 assists, 20 points by Reeves, and then 11 by Hachimura. They got 4 guys who they can put in double figures, but when it comes down to what boils the most in this matchup, here's the question. Where is D'Lo? 1 for 8 shooting, 3 points in 20 minutes. D'Lo a no-show in this series. He's got the same amount of points as turnovers. Came into this game tonight averaging 9. He's got 3. When did he make that 3? When the score is 2-0. Hasn't scored a single basket since the first 30 seconds in this game by D'Lo. It's just rough. You have one X factor on the other side, KCP. It's been tremendous. He's got 17. And then D'Lo, who's supposed to be the X factor for the Lakers, a no-show in this series. Dennis with a dono. Let's get that dono hype for Dennis on the chat. You're the legend, brother. Really appreciate it, man. The inability to make a 3 is so critical. Denver, right now in the playoffs, is plus 16 in 3-pointers made compared to the Lakers. Denver, 14 threes made tonight. They entered tonight's game making 29 threes, shooting 41% from the perimeter. Tonight they're at 40% from 3. We get back to action. Lakers with it. 3 timeouts on the board remaining for the Lakers. 2 by the Nuggets. Lob by LeBron over to Davis. Davis missed it off the back rim and couldn't handle the basketball cleanly. Went on the bounds. Turnover LA. Lakers struggling with the turnover department tonight. 12 total turnovers. Nuggets with just 5. Nuggets with the ball. 6:30 left to go. 5-point lead for Denver. Murray. Pass over to Jokic at the right elbow. Jokic backs his way in a double team. Moves on top over to Brown. Brown passes out to his right to Murray. Murray, open 3 in the air. Murray drills the 3. Jamal Murray, first made bucket of half number 2. It's triple digits on the board right now for Denver. 102-94. Exactly what happened in the last game. The Lakers choked in a big one late, and the Lakers cannot make the bucket there. Rebound Denver, 6 minutes left to go. Bruce Brown gives it out the top to Jokic, hands it off to Murray at the right wing, guarded by the smaller Schroeder. And Schroeder bumps into Murray. It's called a reach-in foul picked up by Schroeder. Clock will stop with 5:57. Roy leading that part. Lawrence, Wilfred, welcome to the stream, everybody, tonight. Element, welcome in. Looking more likely by the moment that we'll get a sweep in this series. Lakers in trouble right now, down by 8 with 0 firepower throughout this series when it comes to perimeter shooting. Jokic, top of the key. Bounce pass over to Murray. Murray, 5 in the shot clock. Murray backs his way on Schroeder. Murray inside the key. Triple teamed over the top. Missed a shot, but a putback is there, though. Underneath for 2 for Denver. 10-point lead for the Nuggets. 11-zip run in the last 2.5 minutes for Denver. Closing out the game exactly what they did in the last time as well. Bruce Brown's been major off the bench. He just had to tip in for 2. Reeves down low. Reeves gets clobbered. He gets fouled. In the backside by Brown. The clock will stop. Bruce Brown has been excellent off the bench throughout the season, throughout the playoffs. He's got 15 points tonight. 5:15 left to go. Is not on the shot for the foul, so this will be an inbound here for LA. LeBron dribbles up to the free throw circle, defended by Jokic. LeBron moves it out right corner. Schroeder takes a 3. Schroeder no good. Skipped around the rim and out. He is not the player you want shooting with 5 minutes remaining on the clock. That is ridiculous right there for LeBron to give up the ball to all players to Dennis Schroeder. 4:50 left to go. Pass down low. Jokic scores. Good for 2. Denver down the home stretch, looking to close it out, go up 3-0 in the series. They're on a 13-zip run in the last 3 minutes. Lakers with the ball. LeBron top of the key. Moves over to Hachimura. Into the hands to LeBron once again, the right wing. Bounce pass, low post. Hachimura fall away over Jokic. Gets it. 106-96. 4:30 left to go. And Nestorio, welcome in. Rosalia, thanks for joining back in. Nuggets looking more likely that they are 1 win away from their first NBA Finals appearance. Murray at the right wing, picks up by Jokic. Murray drives baseline, circles around, kick out to the top, catch and fire 3. Bruce Brown off the front rim, missed. A rebound control by Hachimura. 4 minutes left to go. Lakers with the ball. LeBron down low, double team. LeBron gets fouled. This will be 2 shots coming up at the free throw line. Clock will stop with 3:58. How about missed free throws? It's a 10-point lead for Denver. The Lakers could have at least put this to a 1-possession game if you make your free throws. Lakers right now at the free throw line, as we will answer this question after this free throw shot right here. First one is good by LeBron. Lakers right now are 21 of 28 at the free throw line. Thanks for the update there, Jeffrey. Good start for the Red Sox today. 7 missed free throws by LA. At least could have pulled within 3 if they made all of them. Second shot the line. That's good. Right down the middle. LeBron makes both of them an 8-point game. They missed 7 free throws. Could have been a 1-point game if you make every single one of those shots. Nuggets 9 for 11 tonight at the free throw line. Jokic moves it outside of Murray. Wide open 3. Missed off the mark. And LeBron collects the rebound as we have a whistle on the floor picked up. It's going to be charged to LA on the rebound, committing a foul. And this will send Denver to the free throw line in a bonus. This should. So Murray missed a 3. Where was this called on? Inside the box. LeBron, Schroeder and Jokic. A lot of jostling back and forth there between Schroeder and Jokic, and LeBron came down to a pretty clean rebound right there. Lakers are going to challenge this call. So Lakers will challenge this call. Yeah, there wasn't any contact going up on the rebound, so where did that foul take place? That looked like it probably was going to be on Schroeder because him and Jokic got tangled up in the key together. Just a lot of jostling back and forth right there as we got 3:48 left. So 3:48 left to go as we take the timeout on the floor. Lakers have challenged this call right now. Foul call challenged by LA on the floor. 3:48 remaining. I hope so, Charlisa. So really hoping that the Celtics do. Haven't lost hope yet. I will say yes to my Celtics. I believe in them. They somehow perform better when they're down. The line definitely should be down tomorrow. I hope the Heat are favorites in the game tomorrow. Maybe the Celtics will wake up and realize that they're not the favorites to win. Because they were an 8-point favorite, I believe, in Game 1 and a 10-point favorite in Game 2 and lost. So they called it on Dennis Schroeder inside the key. Yeah, there was like a lot of contact there between Schroeder and Jokic, like a ton of pushing and shoving. So this, if I had to go with a prediction here, I'd go this would probably stand, because looking back at that replay, there was like a lot of pushing and shoving going on, more so from Schroeder. That was before the ball was even rebounded. So we got 3:48 left to go. So 3:48 left to go. Let's see, yeah, Schroeder is basically giving Jokic a bear hug with both of his hands wrapped around Jokic, tugging his jersey, and this is before the rebounds. A lot of contact there by Schroeder before the ball even hit the rim. So, yep, Jokic will go to the free throw line now. So the Lakers lost the challenge. Call gets upheld. 3:48 remaining. 2 shots here at the free throw line for Jokic. The first one's good. Jokic with 10 points in the fourth quarter, make it 11. Drills the free throw. Is a really, really slow start for the Joker tonight in this game, but he started to explode here in the fourth, and the Joker up to 19 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists. 3:20 left to go. Lakers down by 10 with the basketball. LeBron at the right corner, guarded by Jokic. LeBron, step back three in the air. LeBron makes the three. LeBron's third made three of the game. It's 108-101. That's a savior of a possession right there for LA. 7-point game, 3:20 left to go. Here's a three at the wing. Jokic right back, baby. He hits it. 22 by Jokic. 10-point lead once again for Denver. Too many threes made in this game for the Nuggets. Denver, 16th made three of the game. Hachimura, jumper, mid-range, comes up short. Jokic collects the defensive rebound. 3 minutes left to go. Check that. Jokic, 23. He has got Jokic with 23 points currently. Jokic. Bounce pass down low. Murray underneath. Murray double team. Murray spin. He scores. Right hand up and through. Good for 2 by Jamal Murray. Murray had 30 points in the first half. Murray works his way to 35. That seems familiar, doesn't it? Schroeder floated up. Got it. 2:30 left to go. Looks like too little too late. These threes by Denver just keep on outmatching the reach of the Lakers' twos in this matchup. Lakers with a major factor. Points in the paint, 50-38, but it ain't nothing if you cannot stop their threes. 16 made threes tonight for Denver. The inability to make a three has really haunted the Lakers in the series, and that is the main issue in this series. The Nuggets came in plus 10 in total made threes. Right now, the Nuggets are plus 17 through 3 games in the series and 3-pointers made compared to LA. Jokic back at the free throw line. He got fouled. 2:13 left. First shot missed by Jokic. Rod, welcome back in. Thanks for joining in. These numbers look familiar comparing to the last game. Jokic makes the free throw. Jokic with 24 now. All of a sudden, he starts to go off in the fourth quarter. Saved him for the fourth quarter. He's got 15 points in his fourth quarter. Hachimura with a three. Missed off the back from no good. A rebound controlled by Jokic. 2 minutes left to go. Denver. 1 win away, plus 2 minutes from closing out this game to being 1 win away from their first ever appearance in the NBA Finals. On their 5th trip in the Western Conference Finals in franchise history, Jokic gives over to Murray at the right corner. Bounce past Jokic, calling for the ball. Left corner, three in the air. Bruce Brown takes it. No good off the mark. Offensive rebound. Jokic puts it up, gets fouled. 2 shots to the free throw line by Jokic. 1:37 remaining. And the time running off the clock for LA to the team that cannot make a 3-point shot to save their lives. 27th in the regular season in perimeter shooting for a reason. Live by the 3, die by the 3. As the fans leave the arena right now. You cannot win against a team that is red hot from 3-point range, averaging 15 made threes plus through the first 3 games in the series by Denver. Just cannot live with that if you're the Lakers, a team that makes 9 threes or fewer in a lot of their games this season. First shot missed to the line by Jokic. The fans leaving the arena right now at the Crypto.com arena. Second shot here at the line, no good. Jokic missed them both. Don't see that too often. 1:30 left to go. Lakers in trouble going down to 0-3. LeBron, too much dribbling at the top of the key. Takes a 3 over Jokic. Off the front and missed, no good by LeBron. Rebound control by Murray. Here's the Nuggets. They can smell it. They can sense it. 1:20 on the clock. Murray, guarded by Reeves. Into the hands to Jokic. Jokic gonna dribble it out. 10 in the shot clock. Minute 10 left to go. Jokic at the low block. Kick out to the wing. Porter Jr. for the lockout. He does it. Bang, bang. MPJ 6-3. It's over, baby. A dagger, and the Denver Nuggets 1 minute away from closing out Game 3, going up 3-0 in the series. Reeves drills the 3. Too little, too late. 1 minute left to go, Murray. Murray in the backcourt gets fouled. Clock will stop with 57.9 seconds. 35 by Jamal Murray. He had 30 points going into halftime. 24 by Jokic. Jokic with a 15-point fourth quarter. 6 rebounds, 8 assists for the Joker as well. 14 points, 10 rebounds by Michael Porter Jr. and the Dagger. 17 by KCP, the X Factor. 15 by Bruce Brown. That's 5 guys in double figures for Denver. Lakers with 4 guys in double figures. Just ain't enough firepower by this Lakers squad. 28 and 18 by AD. 23 and 12 assists by LeBron. 23 points by Reeves. 13 by Hachimura. Timeout on the floor taken with 58 seconds remaining by LA. Where is D'Lo? 3 points in 20 minutes. D'Lo scored the first bucket 30 seconds into the game. Never scored ever since. Shot the ball 1 for 8. D'Lo, a no-show in these playoffs. Do you need that 5th option to get into double figures who hasn't been able to score any more than 10? It's now 21 total points through 3 games by D'Lo. $21 points in 79 minutes by D'Lo. And he shot 2 for 14 from 3-point range in the series by Russell. Shots here at the free throw line. First one is good by Murray. Legendary Jamal Murray averaging above 34 points in the series. Been sensational. Second shot's good. Father Time catching up to LeBron tonight. An incredible game by the Nuggets. Denver with a assist to turnover ratio of 6. 30 assists to just 5 total turnovers. A team well deserving to be in the finals and to win the chip with the undisputed MVP. What should have been this season of Nikola Jokic. Best player on the planet. Did not have it in the first 3 quarters, but came out with 15 points in the fourth quarter to seal the deal. 20 seconds left to go. Jamal Murray, sensational, had 30 points in the first half. Murray drops down 37 today in this game. Jokic with 24. 15 from the bench by Bruce Brown. 14 and 10 by Michael Porter Jr. Caldwell Pope, the X Factor, he's got 17. LeBron with a towel on his back, heading off to the locker room down 0-3 in the series. No team has ever done it. No team has ever come down from 0-3 to win an NBA playoff series. And the Denver Nuggets sending LeBron James 75% in this series out to Cancun, looking to close it out in Game 4 back at the Crypto.com Arena on Monday. Jokic, the best player on the planet. Father Time catching up directly to LeBron, age 38. Teams leading the series 3-0 are a best 149-0 all time. That's where we're at, and we're 1 game away from Denver making their first ever NBA Finals appearance. Nuggets win 119-108, the final score. Jamal Murray, player of the game, 37 total points, 13 for 20 in the first half shooting. 30 points in the first half by Murray. Absolutely sensational here throughout the playoffs by Jamal Murray. I'll be back tomorrow. Feel free to join in for Celtics against Heat game number 3. We'll see if Boston can bounce back. But honestly, these streams might be just 8 total streams. 8 total streams potentially in the conference finals. That's what we might have. Somebody's going to have to force a Game 5, and the likelihood of that just keeps on dwindling by this rate. Denver, 1 win away. It's never happened before as time keeps on running down for LeBron at age 38. Thanks all for joining in and being a part here on the stream tonight. We're going to close out to the channel members. All channel members get a shout out here at each and every single one of my live streams. We got Jason, Rajeep, Russell, Oreo Pudding, Bradley, Sister Surround, Braden, Mario, Bino, Mark, John, Kenneth, Tristan, Jess, Ahino Joseph, Vegas SG Sports Talk, Derek Ice Ice Baby, Michael Warren, I Am Ghost, Kelly, Asia Laszlo, Joe, Roderick Renato, Didi, Katie, Barco, Chuck, Siegel, Woo Pig, Ian, Oink Oink, Emmanuel, Robin, and Dave. Thanks so much all joining in, being a part here in the stream. Denver 3-0 up in the series, 119-108 the final score over the Lakers. And the Nuggets are 1 win away from their first ever appearance in the NBA Finals as a franchise. Thanks all for joining in. Feel free to join back tomorrow night. Celtics Heat game number 3. And enjoy the rest of your Saturday night here, everybody.